lads. It feels like 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 years since a baking stream. Oh my goodness. Let me say hello to all of the people. I've missed this so much. Pank Louisa, Zargan Dragon, Alex of Ohio, Hyper Noodle, hello. Hello, hello, Llama Dragon. Yellow, I love that name. I don't know if I've said that directly to you, I think it's great. Human, hello, Best NPC, Dr. Chloe, Waldron Hawk, No One Can Spook You, Kuma Core, good morning, Lovestruck, Mr. 23, official, Strawberry Seeds, Blessed Clauses, Incoherent Screaming, I think you should go to college. The VOD will always be here. Get your education, that is my advice. Oh, what could this possibly be? I'll show you in a minute. Saki, hello, Flameflight, Denise, Alt Lesbian, Taurus Rising, Kurane, Kohime, Little Pyro, Casey Edwards, hello, Lunar Flyby, Valkyrie Jacket, hello, Yellow, Helioterra, hello, Deandre, hello, Max Dante, hello, and Shadow Dragon, hello, and Hoff Believer, hello, and Boyphil, yellow. I realise we've gotten a lot of new friends in the last maybe 2 weeks or so who have not been to a baking stream before, on here at least. Crimson, welcome in. How are you keeping? Nice to have you. Come in. How's things? Am I missing anybody? Amber She, hello. Lux, hello. Ash Frog, Yellow, Olive, and Justitas, and Sasha the Sheep, and Abyss Drake, and Cloud Fluff. I think I got everybody so far. Now, lads, I have something. What could this be? I have something on the table. Something is just. I feel like I'm making a YouTube poop of myself, like in real time. It's like, wow, oh, good. It's Ari, hello, a meaty thunk. It could be. Is the table, it could be a catering size mayonnaise tub. Oh, somebody has guessed correctly. Who could it be, lads? Who could it be? I'm gonna pop on some tunes in the background. And I'm going to prove to you that I am here and that I exist, and I'm going to show you what's on the table. Oh no, wait. Crimson says it's great, my first bacon stream, and I'm psyched, I love Skyrim too, yes! Now, I cannot guarantee you're going to make a good job of this, because it's, it could go anyway. It could go anyway at all, you know? It could be great, it could be terrible. I'm not really using the recipe as intended, but you know what? What could possibly go wrong? It's not like that's ruined anything for me before. Oh goodness, oopsie day, hello Puma, Pandora, and Yellow. I not having a good day. I need some calmness. Well, we will give you some calmness in one minute. Drake and Blake, hello, Cyber Funky, hello, are you oh, excuse me, I have hiccups. Are you feeling funky? I hope you're all feeling very funky, because I've had a delivery, and you know what I've had delivery of? A package. It's a package. Just a goat in a tree, hello, Unusual Dragon, hello, I have a package. Kuroneko Hime, hello, package. Give me your best wrong right spelling of package right now. Package. The plot thickens, what could it be? Is it related to, of course it's not related to cooking. Do you think we do anything in here before like 10 to 2? Love Struggle package. Debsy, hello, how are you doing? What's in the box? And Llama Dragon, thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. You're very kind. I appreciate you very much. Lads, I swear to God, for the winter, I'm gonna have to get like a little mat to stand on in here. It's cold. One I can throw in the dishwasher. What could it be? Is there a new friend for Shark? Shark has a lot of friends to keep track of. Like he's writing all of ye down as well in his little book. It's a dishwasher. Ah yes, we were about to replace the dishwasher. Don't worry, I have scribbled out my address, but this literally arrived like maybe 2 minutes before I went live. Big shout out to the DPD guy. Hope he's having a good day. You said throw the mat in the dishwasher. Did I say throw the mat in the dishwasher? Washing machine. What? Do not put fabric in the Don't put fabric in the dishwasher, please. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. It's not a KitchenAid. It's too flat to be a KitchenAid. Oh, what could it be? Threadhead, what could it be? Oh, it's too good. It's too good. I don't know if you're ready. It's another box! Actually, it is another box. Don't think you're ready. It is not food related. It's here. It's here, the tree! I didn't even realize it had been shipped out. I wasn't expecting it for ages. Like that was like 5 days, no bother. It's the tree. One tree. One singular tree. Well, good morning, how are you doing? Well, it's the afternoon. It's the afternoon, not the morning. Simba, hello, how are you doing? Is the bonsai. We're gonna be making this on stream soon. Hang on, I give you a good close-up. Look at this frog tree. I'm waiting to buy that set for ages. I'm so excited to make it. Oh my goodness. It's going to be very, very, very good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's got little frogs. I want to open it and look at the frogs, but I'm not going to open this box until we're actually making it because I was going to say the house is a mess. The kitchen and stream room are a mess, and it is entirely my own doing. It's 100% my fault. Mod Taters, hello. How are you doing? Waffle Inquisition, hello. Weather says, good morning for me. Just woke up. Good morning to you. I hope you're keeping very well, lads. How are we all? I need a quick show of hands because I feel like we have gotten a lot of new pals in here. Show of hands. Whose first baking stream is this? Real quick, show of hands. Who has not been here for a baking stream before? I'm gonna put this over here for now. I'll put it away properly in a few minutes' time. Crimson, it is your very first time here. It's your first baking stream. I'm so glad. I'm very, very glad. Threadhead says, I sent that one to my older sister for her birthday last month. Yes! Rogar, you've not been here for one. Kassem, Little Pyro, have you never made it to one? Well, Alex of Ohio's definitely never been here for a baking stream. Definitely never. Definitely not 400 times. Definitely not 500 times. Actually, how many years would I have to do baking streams every Friday? A lot. A lot. Let me sit down. Let me chat. What's the news, lads? How are we all doing? Are we excited? Are we delighted? I don't have all my Go Faster juice drank yet, so here it is. Here's the book. Here's the book. Here's the book. I believe you. Totally believe you. 100%. Lunar Flavia says the only other baking stream I've seen was the caterpillar cake. Oh, well, this is, now you're getting the experience of just me going mad in the kitchen on my own, other than, and instead of, you know, bouncing off somebody else. Rocket Ship Potter, hello. Can't stay for long. Wants to pop in and say hi. Hello. I hope you're keeping very, very well. I hope you have a lovely Friday and lovely weekend for you. Mod Tatris says I've never been here before. Never. Encourage Curious says 400 times is only about 8 years. You'll get there. And Dark and Dragon says I get to meet Sally today. Yes! I didn't actually know she was over in Scotland. I hope you have a lovely time. I will come over and see you soon. Oh. I usually lurk in your baking streams, but I think the first one was months ago. You've been here a hot minute, lads. Hot minute. What's baking? I don't know. Oh goodness, Sasha the Sheep says I might have anemia, so I'm starting on working out and stuff, and I'm doing yikes. Oh, I hope you are doing better soon. I hope you learn to manage it well, and I hope you're feeling better soon. The picture of the food looks very nice. Like the cream cheese icing is so shiny. So what we're making today is a sweet roll. Now the problem is I have literally spent the best part of a year and a half trying to find a bundt pan or tin or whatever you want to call it that is the right shape and size for a sweet roll, and I have not found one that's perfect. All the little ones are like, they're too skinny and tall, or they're too flat. So I wanted a big like bundt cake pan for ages. So I got one of those recently in IKEA. I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna wing it and make a massive sweet roll. And if it goes wrong, I'm sure it'll still be nice. Cheers. Ding. Les Calls says, how about online? Even online, because online is where I was looking. I got this cookbook last year, like early last year, and my first stop was online, and I couldn't find anything. Like everything was too tall, too small, or like a really weird kind of like, you know, shape. So the next best thing is what I'm about to show you right now. Kayakat, hello. Let me show you. Let me move some stuff. You tripped over an entire laundry basket. I'll tell you something, it's mayhem in here. Entirely my own making, this mayhem is, mind you. Entirely my own making. And the sweet roll needs to be next to some cheese wheels. It does need to be next to some cheese wheels. It's also going to be this big. This big. It's going to be enormous. Now the problem is that the sweet roll is not supposed to be like flat on top, necessarily. So, you know, we can either shape it or we can just cover it in the icing and nobody will know or care. It's gonna be a bit interpreted. It's going to be a bit poetic license sweet roll. Oh, have you ever actually jumped over a cake, says Crimson? Yes. Funnily enough, I can say that now. Yes, I have. It was about 3 weeks ago, a month ago. There it is. There's the clip. It happened. It was, I have no concept of whether it was 3 weeks or a month ago or 2 months ago. It was great. It was great. And where'd the pan come from? For anything who knows, there's nothing behind the camera. I didn't go behind the camera, I went beside the camera. Bunny Bite, hello, how are you doing? And Emmy B, hello. I'm lucky this week catching all the streams. Hello. How are you keeping? Come in, come in, come in, come in. Grooving and moving. 21 days ago. Okay, so you're while. That's 3 weeks, isn't it? It is. My brain's just still waking up a little bit. I've been awake since like 6:30 this morning, but my brain's still waking up. Robic, hello, how are you doing? I have missed this so much. It's been it's been 2 weeks, but it feels like so much longer since we had a cooking stream. And I think maybe it's because last cooking stream we didn't have incredible luck with our bake, but this time I feel good. I feel good. Bunny Bite says I'm fine, but my mom got diagnosed with ALS. Oh no! Oh, Bunny Bite. Oh geez, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I really hope that she can... Oh, I don't know what to say, lads. Can we get a bit of goodness for Bunny Bite and Bunny Bite's mammy? Oh heck, I don't know what to say. That's all I can say. That's all I know to say. We're here for you, alright? As best we can be. As best we can be. Holy moly. Whew. Scary stuff to be dealing with, lads. Oh my goodness. Deus Onus, hello. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. I am going to have a sip of this, and we're going to have a little chat, and then we will start the bake. We'll start the baking soon. Oh goodness. Friday for anyone who's not been here before. Grizzly Crusade, hello. Friday for anyone who's not been here before. Like chatty messing, unless I'm doing something like really technical, which I will do occasionally. We're just having a nice time. We're having a little chat. You can... Inquiry and Screaming, thank you so much for gifting us sub. To Bunny Bite. Lads. Lads, you know the drill. Can we get nothing but the finest free range good eggs? Inquiry and Screaming, you're very kind. Sorry, I think the alerts might be a little loud after yesterday, which seems a little backwards in my brain, but look it. Oh my goodness gracious tonight. I'm really excited to try this out. I'm scared. I'm a little scared that it might go wrong, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Is the spoop off? It is. It is. The jump scare is off. Do not have a worry. Unicorn Relish, hello. Come in, come in. And Darth Bob, thank you for 11 months. Darth Bob, how are you keeping? That is almost a year. Nearly. I hope you're keeping very well, Darth Bob. You're very, very, very good. Very kind. Oh, while it's in my head to do so, we have a sub goal for this month, for the month that is the one we're in, the current month in which we are existing, going forward through time endlessly. If we hit 650 this month, that's gifts, prime, resubs, the whole lot, everything counts. I'm gonna prepare Christmas dinner on stream the Friday before Christmas. So not Christmas Eve, the Friday before that. And I'm gonna try and do a few things that I didn't do last year. So I'd like to do like some vegetarian stuff, a little selection of bits and bobs, you know? That's the plan. That's the plan. We are Newman through it, and I thank you very much for everything so far. You are 3 and 4 and 5 good to me. I thank you. I thank you very much. 17th of December, that's the one. That's exactly the one. 17th of December would be the date. So that's the plan. We're already, what are we at, like 251, which is mad. Thank you very much, lads. You're very, very good. Very, very, very good. And I appreciate you very much. Inquiry Scream says, I'm going to sneak away and get to college. You go get your education. We will see you soon, all right? Look after yourself. Waffle says, wait, we're going forward through time. So I bought my time subscription. I was told we could go backwards. Ripped off, demand refund. This is a scam. Oh, God. Perona, hello. My laptop crashed, so I had to install Twitch on my phone. Anyway, how's it going? It's going well. I mean, we've only started, but it's going well other than that. Has anybody installed, I think Kuroneko Hime was saying that they'd installed it, the Twitch app on their Switch. The Switch Twitch app for Switch, to watch Twitch on your Switch. Crimson, oh my goodness. Crimson, thank you so much for subscribing for the very first time. I thank you very much. Hyperdoodle. Hyperdoodle, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Cass M. Art, Grand Graphite, Misty D, Dino Dax, Priest of the Corn. Lads, you know that, you know what? You know that we got a lot going on. I think there's a lot of people who need this. There's a lot of people who need this right now. Crimson, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, for gifting a sub to Cyber Funky. And you're only here 10 minutes, lads. You're too good to me. Wait, we need a free gratis shark close-up for everybody. I think we need the bit of goodness. If you've never had a shark close-up before, this is your moment. This is your time. He is here. And you know what he has to say? He has one thing to say. Oh, he's right too. You know, he's making a lot of good points today, I have to say. He's really going for it. Oh, jeez. No, Shark, calm down. Calm down, Shark. Calm down. Shark, calm down. Oh, no, he's going for it. He did that. He did that right here, right now. He did that. Let's sit you down before you wear yourself out. He's a wild one. Absolutely going wild. Meltyland, hello. Meltyland, how are you keeping? Lovely to see you. Who else have we got? Possibly Mothman, hello. Anyone I haven't said hello to. And thank you so much for the hype trains. Well, I think, are the hype trains broken at the minute? Because it's at like level 1, 100%. And all the little things keep like popping up the top of it. I don't know if maybe it's just broken for me. I don't know. Thank you very much, lads. Oh my goodness, you're wild. Ben Lauren, hello. How are you doing? Come in. Oh, lads, you're too good. Psychedelic Giraffe, hello. I need to have a sit down. I need to finish my Go Faster juice, and then I will drink a lot of water, don't worry. Hoff Believer, thank you. Oh my, lads. Hoff Believer, thank you for gifting 3 subs to Puma Pandora, Alpha Generic, and Aman Moore, lads. And Ezra the Worst, thank you for 100 bits. And Solid Moonbeams, hello. Come in. How are you keeping? Oh, lads, we're level 4. Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh, Dave is hiding. Actually, there's something nobody's noticed yet. Hasn't been noticed. Not yet. For anyone who is newly subscribed, let me tell you right now, this minute. Make sure if you're over in our Discord, link your Twitch and Discord accounts together, and you can get into the behind the scenes areas, and you can get onto the Minecraft server if you'd like. Oh, Lemon and Crime! Lemon and Crime, how are you doing? Thank you for 14 months. How have you been keeping? It's lovely to see you. And Dark Dragon, thank you for gifting us up to Melt to Time. Lads, there's so much going on. There's so much. I'm gonna lie down. Oh, you can kind of still see my head over the table. Jackie Jacob, thank you for 100 bits. I'm watching. If you don't say anything, they won't know. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna wait until somebody notices. Wait. As all praise Dave, destroyer of worlds, may his wrath be averted through the mass sacrifice of beans Furbies. The table has consumed cake. Farewell. I must go now. I'm sorry. My people need me. It's okay, I got better. All right. I haven't been able to get this energy out of my system in a while. Pokio, hello, you're such a good bean, but sadly don't have time to watch streams. Don't worry, Pokio, it's lovely to see you. I hope you're keeping very, very well. Look after your good self. Lemon says, I have been working hard for several months without a break, and now I have 2 weeks off. Yes! Oh my god, rest yourself. Months without a break, that's just no way to live. I hope you're keeping all right. I hope you get plenty of time to decompress. As it's lovely to see you. It really, really is. I'm glad you got a bit of a break for yourself, you poor chicken. Oh my goodness. Built like fat gum. Oh, the people have noticed. The people have noticed. The people have noticed. You're gonna have to ask nicely. Adovan, hello, how are you doing? I always wonder, like, when we have a little chunk of new people, we have to explain. I think people can pick this up on context clues, what's about to happen. Will this keep you relaxed? Hofflever says, remember last stream there were no beans in our cake, did not turn out well. No coincidence. There is your emotional support, beans. And it's Ari, thank you for gifting us up to Sticky McBeans. Oh lads, there's your emotional support tin of beans. If there's anyone new here, don't worry, we don't actually use them. They're just there to keep chat happy. Look, they're so happy. Look how happy they are. It's too easy, I'm so sorry. Adobe, thank you for 420 bits. Oh my goodness. The mob has been contained for now. I'm not sure they have. I saw a thing for darts on Twitch. Like darts on Twitch. Darts sport on Twitch. I didn't know that was a thing. Dave Jones, thank you for the bits. All right. I guess, hang on, I'm just gonna beep. I guess Riot's back on, absolutely not. There you go. I don't know if they've earned the beans. You know what? They can have them for now. But you have to continue. You have to continue behaving yourselves. Or no more beans. No more beans. Jason says, Jamie J. Carr is doing an Irish streamer darts tournament this weekend. Oh, that's really cool. Ah, that's very, very cool. I haven't played darts in years. Like, years and years. I remember there was a very brief, like, trend of darts among, like, a load of kids I live near, or that live near me, or that were in my area, you know what I mean? Virak, hello! I ran into like 3 different guards last night in Skyrim that all said that, and I was ready to fight. Bunny Bite says, Cake, I have a very important question. I am listening. What is your question? And Lord Cabissa says, is this the same can every time? Do they ever expire? It's different cans, but they all hold the same title, I suppose you could say. Oh, that's a good point. Will I be spooked? I think we should do a little prediction, because McDara is actually in the house today, and I need to not be terrified by him. I don't even know if he always does it deliberately, but you know. And Baima says, how aren't you fat when you make such delicious foods? Everything in moderation. Everything in he's not behind. I was like, is he behind me? Everything in moderation. I really like sharing baked goods, but everything in moderation. You can have lots of nice food, you know? Everything in moderation. A little bit, I say that knowing full well that I had to feck out an entire bag of carrots because they went a bad, but... Username, hello, I'm well, how are you keeping? Come in. Crimson says I'm gonna bake tomorrow. Ooh, what you making? Tell me, what are you doing? And yes, Adovan, this is the Elder Scrolls cookbook. Chat. We're making the sweet roll. Now, I know that some people have said that the sweet roll recipe in here is not the best one you can make, but I want to try it. I want to try it and see how it is. Prediction is live. If you want to predict whether or not McDara is going to scare the life out of me today, whether deliberately or by accident, you can gamble your points. Gamble them. Acha, acha. Who else is baking today? Tell me all about it and what are you making? Crimson says chocolate chip cookies with toffee and espresso. Oh, I'd say that's good. It does very, very good. Oh. Ooh, a fact. Ashfrog says raccoons are small, have sensitive hands that can eat just about anything, making them ideal for urban life. There you go. That's your raccoon fact. Shadow Dragon says, I made a bunch of red velvet cupcakes with cream cheese frosting 2 days ago and they were decent. That sounds good. Cream cheese icing is just... It's really good. It's so nice. Grizzly Crusade says, I have a question for the expert. Okay, you're gonna have to consult Shark then. Is there a way to make donuts out of cake batter and then turn out decent? Grizzly Crusade, I'm gonna have to let you down. I'm not an expert. I'm not particularly skilled with baking. I know a couple of things. I know one or two things, and we have a lot of good experiences here, but I mess up a lot of things as well. I'm not sure you can. I think it's a fairly decent thing. Asterfae, hello, and thank you for the bits.
Good morning,
hello.
Cake Jushako.
How are you keeping for yourself? I hope you're doing very well. Very, very, very well. Sasha the Sheep says, I can only make 2 things. I'm too anxious to make either. Oh no! I hope you can make something nice. Nice. Very nice. I saw Shark's face, now I'm a believer. There he is. Do. Your game's Cake Jumper, not Cake Baker. Exactly. It's a wonder I'm making cakes at all. You're pretty good now. Yeah, my instincts are starting to kick in for some things. Some things. The problem is my instincts are also fueled a little bit by anxiety. So sometimes something can be going completely fine, no trouble, nothing going wrong. And I just go, it's gonna go wrong for no reason at all. No good reason. It's really strange. Hang on, is my microphone peaking a little bit? I've been having issues with the audio on this ever since the stream with Dan. It's not his fault. It wasn't his fault. It's just because we had to mess around with the audio devices that day. Do I sound okay now? Do I sound good? Audio seems fine? Good stuff. Good stuff. If it goes a bit all over the place, you know yourselves, lads, let me know. And lads, thank you so much for a level 4 hype train. You're incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Huh.
You still owe Chatter Jumper baked into a cake.
Don't remind them. Don't remind them. I do. It's true. Thank you for the bits, Adolphin. It's true. I do owe them that. Don't remind them. Olive says, I may need a nap. I'll probably pop back in 45 minutes. Take your time. Look, take it easy. Have a good sleep. Katie Pop, hello! Katie Pop, come in. It's lovely to see you. How have you been keeping? The beans are here to keep chat happy. Now, it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since they were united. And I don't know how they're gonna manage if they're separated again, you know? They're important, don't question. No, I think we should question it. Hero Blade, hello, come in, how are you keeping? I think we should question it. How do you feel about it? Jai the They, hello! Hi there, how are you? And why do I smell like someone's baking a chocolate cake at home? Now I want to bake chocolate cake. Also, hi, I'm Jaden and you're cool. Jaden, welcome in. How are you keeping? I haven't made a chocolate cake. Actually, I made a chocolate cake on stream there a couple of months ago. It was so good. It was really good. I should have made another one, but I did not. Today we're making one enormous sweet roll. Just one big one, and if it goes wrong, at least we tried. We're gonna have to have a successful bake sometime soon though, because the last time didn't turn out too good. But I feel like we can't go too far wrong, you know?
Hey.
Hey, hello.
You're finally a cake. You were trying to cross the border?
I was. Hey, thank you for the bits and hello, how are you doing? Havoc says, is the shark a friend? Yes. For any new friends coming in today, or if you just joined us, this is Shark. His name is Oscar, but we call him Shark. And if you'd like to give him a hug, ! Hug Shark. Ta-da. That's what it's all about. So excited, I've always wanted to make a sweet roll. Me too, and I didn't think I'd be making one quite this big, but you know what? Every day's a learning day, every day's an adventure. Best NPC has redeemed a shark close-up. So lads, before we start gathering our ingredients and getting ourselves ready to go, and yes, we do always have a little warm-up period before we actually start making something. It's tradition. It's tradition. We gotta have some shark. Did you know that it is free and easy to give him a hug? It is so free, it is so easy, and he will give you lots of goodness. We're coming up on 50,000 hugs, lads. It's happening. We are getting very, very close. He's gonna boop you again because he's just feeling like it. You know, oh, Dave down. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be okay. Probably. But we'll survive to see another day, maybe. Maybe. Horizontal Dave. He is so horizontal. Let's give him a little sit down. There we go. All right, I need to crack my ankle. Don't. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, ankle cracked. Fucking perpendicular day. Oh, goodness. Evoke Soul, hello. Does something happen in 50,000 hugs? We go absolutely mental and we have a party. Probably. I don't really have anything planned, but we can do that because I think that would be fun. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, wait, did I move the beans into the center of the table? I have no memory of doing that. Let me just put them back over here. It was a good ankle crack. I always, as long as I can remember, I always need to crack like my right ankle. Ankle? My right ankle every so often. And it just releases so much tension. So much tension. Ah, the beans are the true focus. That's true. You could crop everything else out of the stream except for Shark and Dave and just leave the beans as well and that'd be it. I can be your ankle or your devil. Oh, goodness. After Dusk, hello. What have you done with my sweet roll? Nothing yet. We haven't made it. I didn't expect that to be quite so loud. That was really loud. Lone Wolfpack, hello. I'm keeping well. How are you keeping yourself? Don't call it a meaty thwack. No. Look, I've just started to get over... Oh no, the curse of the day is meaty thunk. I've just started to get over meaty thunk, okay? Just. No, don't call it the thwackiest. I don't like the thwackiest. Ah! Oh, sorry, nearly dropped my entire phone backwards. Do you ever get over a meaty thunk? Does anybody really? Does anybody? I need to crack my other ankle now. Other ankle doesn't crack, don't know even why I tried. A meaty thunk is a thunk for life. I don't know, like, if anybody redeems an Irish word, I will have to I'll have to drop the book out here just for the dramatic effect, but it's gonna be falling onto a tile floor instead of a wooden one, so, you know. Azrael says, I figured out how to do the can go room. I have not been able to make it. I'm sorry. I have not been able to make this work since like that first week or two. And Blue Kestrel, hello. Anyone else made the sweet roll recipe? This is my first time ever making it. Imagine if it cracked the tiles. I would scream and run. I wanna know now. I don't remember making that noise. I honestly, I did it one time, and I've been trying to do it ever since. I've never been able to do it again. Nowy Dragon, hello, how are you doing? Oh, wait, I think I nearly have it. Hang on. No, I think there is something that I have not been able to do. I just haven't been able to do it since. No. I had my run of luck for like 2 days and that was it. I could never do it again. Never do it again. Johansson, hello, how are you doing? We're Newming. How are you doing? Bill Kestrel says, I'm curious if anyone else has made it because I feel like adding some orange zest. Oh, I think you could probably get away with orange zest. Like, I don't think it would affect the integrity of it. I think it would go very nicely with like the honey. The honey is the only flavor in it, really. Oh, goodness. Please play Ragnar the Red. That's it. Lunar Blaze, hello, and then Sketches, hello. All right, everybody coming in. I'm gonna start gathering ingredients. Now, I know, it's 20 to 2. What are you doing, Cake? I'm getting some ingredients. We're getting a few. Wellark says I've made a few of the teas from the Elder Scrolls Cookbook. Oh, the tea. Wait, is there tea in here? I know there's drink. Like, there's alcohol at the back. But... Oh, the Red Mountain Flower Tea, the Water of Life. There's... what else? Kenneth Root Tea. I had seen these, but not in a while. Tablespoon of dried... Tablespoon? What the fuck is a tablespoon? Tablespoon of dried dandelion root, burdock root, 2.5 cups of water, cinnamon stick, cream and brown sugar for serving. I can't do it. I can't talk. Can't do it. Boop the tablespoon. Oh, goodness. Tablespoon like the one you broke in twain. Yes. Yeah. Where's twain? Anyway, we need 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast. And we need some all-purpose flour. That's plain flour to you and me, all right? Kirenshi, hello. How are you doing? How are you keeping? Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. I feel like, not to be whinging and whining and moaning and complaining and giving out and, you know, but I honestly feel like I need that, you know, the Voltarol, like the joint gel for people with arthritis or just like sore joints. I genuinely think I need that, but just for my ankles and lower back. Dude, ness, hello, how are you doing? Come in, how are you keeping? Oh. Okay, I'm done. This is 1 teaspoon. I don't know why I brought over 2 packets. Volmada, hello, Voltarol is magic. It is. I think I've used it, or I've used something similar to it a few times, and it is brilliant. It's really, really good. And Crimson, we got you on Discord. Brilliant stuff. You're very welcome in. For anyone else who is new, or if you're interested in coming over to Discord or over to Twitter or wherever you might be, there's all of the links all in one place. I'll try not to do that too often. I don't want to be spamming you, you know. This, oh no, I don't like the concept of yeast ASMR. There's something really awful about, see, yeast ASMR, I was gonna say it would be the sound of yeast bubbling, but yeast bubbles a little too slowly, you know? A little too slowly. But Lauren says I feel that about the joints. I crack just about everything, and then some things like my knee just ache at the end of the day. If I do like a crunch or a sit-up, both sides of my hips will just go every single time I come up. I don't know what to do about it. I think I should probably just, apparently if I strengthen the muscles around the joints, it just it'll take the strain off a little bit, but I'm getting there. Oh, excuse me, we're getting there. Now we slap the yeast packet into the microphone for 20 minutes. Do you ever be scrolling on TikTok? I mean, if you're scrolling, I mean, that's time sync anyway. But I keep really like aggressively going, do not recommend me this. Please, I'm begging you, do not recommend me ASMR streams or lives or whatever they call them on TikTok. And every so often I will still get a video and somebody with long nails going like onto like a microphone, and it actually makes me want to cry. Like I can't deal with it. Princess Jelly, hello, how are you doing? And War, hello. And Shattered Midnight says, well, time for me to go because of school. Look after yourself, get your school undone, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Very soon. Max Daniel says, I have to crack my right kneecap to I can't crack my knees, and I'm not looking to. I don't feel I need to, thankfully. My knees are not usually too bad. It's like, yeah, you sure about that? Sasha says, TikTok won't allow me to get away from Russian TikTok. I'm in pain. You could probably use a mobile VPN and put yourself somewhere else. Username says I'm on gay TikTok and I try to keep it that way. Me too, because that's where all the fun is. Lean the Queen, hello. Loads of people on TikTok around where I am kept being recommended videos of Russian people eating worms. Oh my god, it's so weirdly specific. That's really odd. Like that, huh? All right, we have the flour, we have the yeast. We need some butter, unsalted, 3 tablespoons. I'm not asking Google what 3 tablespoons is. I have it written down here, it's 42 grams. I'm gonna hope I'm right about that. We need a singular egg. 1 egg. There's actually quite a lot of eggs in the house right now. 1 egg. 1 egg. 1 of them. I'm going to leave it on the table. Give it up for the egg. What's going on here? What is going on that I have? Oh, Amber, she gets it. Amber, she understands. I'm not gonna meaty thunk the egg. I don't think there is any good reason in the. There's no good reason in the world that I would do that to an egg. Unless it's for charity, but I don't know why, you know. I always say I'm not going to do X weird thing unless it's for charity, but I'm like, but, is there a reason not to though? Just... Oh, goodness. It would be funny, but it would be a waste of an egg. Poor egg. All right, okay. Butter, check. Milk. If Dave asked, then maybe. If Dave asked, then I'd think about it. Reminds me when I cracked an egg so hard, I crushed it under my hand. Oh no. Oh, put a raw egg in your mouth and try not to let lizard brain take over. You know, you don't have to say that. No, not Eggy Thunk Subgirl. Absolutely not. Subgirl? Subgirl, I can't talk. I actually can't talk. I'm doing all my words backwards. I need to drink some water. Hang on. Sub-goal. God! Okay. Egg, butter, yeast, this, salt. I have no idea. We have a little salt cellar and I do not know where it's gone. It just seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth. I'll probably find it somewhere in... No, I thought that was it. I was being angry. One of my friends told me to try and crush an egg in one hand. I swear it's completely impossible. Listen, I'm not falling for this, okay? I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for this. And I wrote gullible earlier in chat. Ooh. Actually, did I ever tell you about the gullible on the ceiling thing? So in college, sorry, I'm sitting down again, which means I'll get nothing done for another 3 minutes. In college, you know the whole thing, like you get this everywhere. It's like, if you look on the ceiling, gullible's written on the ceiling. Oh, or you know, like someone would say something stupid. It's like, oh yeah, and gullible's written on the ceiling. Look up. So myself and a friend took it upon ourselves to, on this maybe like 10, 12 foot ceiling, just write gullible on there. We had to get like a length of like plastic pipe and tape a marker to it, and he was able to like make it just legible enough on one of the bricks, and it's probably still there. I really hope it's still there. I hope they haven't painted over it. It was like, because the wall was like, it was like this, and this wall would go around like that because it was under a train track. It was worth it. He did more of the work than I did by far, but I'm glad I was part of it. Debbie says gullible was written on the ceiling in my secondary school canteen. That's brilliant. That's amazing. And Dr. Murdoch, hello, I got stickers that said gullible on them and I'd reach up and stick them on ceilings in random places. That's brilliant. That's incredible. That's brilliant. Love to see it. Oh, lads. I've just realized the perfect anti-spook device. It's a door chime. But what if the door chime scares me? Like, ding, 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 ah! Probably wouldn't, but listen. Do I have everything? Between the jigs and the reels, have I managed to get everything? Milk, yes. Salt, yes. Egg, yes. Butter, yes. Yeast, yes. Flour, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I've got everything. This is all I need. 1 egg. I read once that there's gullible on the ceiling thing pushes people to not be curious. I think that's something to think about. It makes you think, doesn't it? Makes you think. Always check the ceiling because gullible might be written there. You never know. You never know. Arwen Boyo, hello, how are you doing? Debsy says, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Things that make you go, Oh, Melted Tiger says currently having Colin the Caterpillar flashbacks. No, you're not having flashbacks to Colin. Colin is a Colin's a perfectly formed caterpillar. Poor compost. Ben Lauren, thank you for 14 months. Been super busy with work, but always a good time when I can tune in. Thank you, Ben Lauren. That's a long owl time, and I appreciate you very much. And even if you can only be here the odd time, I appreciate having you. We really do. We really do. Or I do, anyway. Don't know the rest. I know. Sorry. I'm kind of zoomy. I'm just like, I haven't been able to do this in like a while on stream. And I can do it off stream, but you know, then I don't get to bounce off of ye and we don't get to laugh at me, you know? Hacha. I'm gonna get my other cup measures, which are definitely here. Who's that? Katie Pop! Thank you for 7 months. I'm sub, girl. You are subbed. I thank you very, very much for a long time, Katie Pop. And it's lovely to see you again. You know what I'd really like to see? You know what I'd really, really like to see? I would like to see where in the name of God I'm after putting these measuring cups again. Every time I go looking for them, I put them. Oh, there it is. They stack. I have no excuse. They literally stack together. I still keep losing them. No, it's okay, Detsy. It's funny. It's okay. It's okay. Apples, hello. How are you doing? Come in, come in. How's things? I'm doing very well. I don't know why I had the urge to do that. I did realize something kind of funny about this cake tin. Now, because of the type of the type of thing we're making, I think we'll get away with this, but the bottom of this feels quite loose. I don't know how you'd like make a cake in this, you know? I don't know. Jelkin, hello, cups. Cup size, whoa, half a cup. How are you doing, Jelkin? How are you getting on? And Smushy Neko, hello, and Ghost Raven, hello. Just finished playing with some friends. How's baking? We're only just starting properly now, this minute. Right now, this minute. Don't know why I did that with my hands. It was just kind of a nervous reaction. Oh goodness. Right. Oh, we need to preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. I'm never going to sell this to anybody. Hang on. I'm actually just going to... Okay, Google. What's 350 Fahrenheit in Celsius? I can never remember.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your reply. Let's start with ingredients. All you need is see below. When you're ready to begin, just say, start instructions. That's it. Let me know when you're ready to start.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Hypernoodle, thank you for the bits.
It's 180.
Thank you. 180. I thank you very much. I'm literally writing this into the book because I don't intend to pass this on to anybody else. Marshall Silvermane, hello. My Google answered you. Really should move it away from the speakers. I'm so sorry though. I think maybe just a houseplant. Hello. Did I maybe ask this? Do you know what it might be? Maybe I asked it for something this morning and I just forgot to go back. Okay, Google, I'm ready to start.
There are 7 steps. I'll read them one by one. When you're ready to hear more, you can say, next step. First step, I have printed this out on a piece of paper and put it in a plastic sheet protector and tacked it on the inside door of my spice cabinet. It really comes in handy.
I can't cry. I literally did my makeup really nicely today, except for a little too much blush. Can't cry on it. I can't ruin it. Okay, Google. Next step.
Second step. Measurements tilde approximately 1 dash equals less than 1/8 teaspoon. Dry. 1 pinch equals as much as can be taken between tip of finger and thumb. 1 dash equals 3 drops to 1/4 teaspoon. Liquid, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon equals 1/2 ounce. Liquid and dry, 2 tablespoons equals 1 ounce. Liquid and dry, 4 tablespoons equals 2 ounces. Liquid and dry, equals 1/4 cup 5 tablespoons plus 1 teaspoon equals 1/3 cup 8 tablespoons equals 1/2 cup 16 tablespoons equals 8 ounces equals 1 cup equals 1/2 pound 16 tablespoons equals 48 teaspoons 32 tablespoons equals 16 ounces equals 2 cups equals 1 pound 64 tablespoons equals 32 ounces equals 1 quart equals 2 pounds 1 cup equals 8 ounces. Liquid equals 1/2 pint 2 cups equals 16 ounces. Liquid equals 1 pint 4 cups equals 32 ounces. Liquid equals 2 pints equals 1 quart 16 cups equals 128 ounces.
There are more steps! There are like 5 more steps!
2 pints. Dry, 8 quarts equals 1 peck. Dry, 4 pecks equals 1 bushel. Dry.
There are 5 more steps! Liquid and dry. Okay, Google, we're committed to this now. Next step.
Approximate equivalence tilde approximately 1 quart. Liquid equals about 1 liter 8 tablespoons equals 4 ounces equals 1/4 cup equals 1 stick butter 1 cup all-purpose pre-sifted flour equals 5 ounces 1 cup stone ground yellow cornmeal equals 4.5 ounces 1 cup granulated sugar equals 8 ounces 1 cup brown sugar equals 6 ounces 1 cup confectioner's sugar equals 4.5 ounces 1 large egg equals 2 ounces equals 1/4 cup equals 4 tablespoons 1 egg yolk equals 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon 1 egg white equals 2 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons.
Do we want to go through to the end of this? This is why I dropped out. Oh God, Cargra, hello, how are you doing? Do we want to see this to the end? Go on, finish the fight. Test your might. Okay, Google. Next step.
Cooking equivalents tilde spaghetti. 8 ounces uncooked equals 4 cups cooked macaroni. 1 cup uncooked equals 2.5 cups cooked rice. 1 cup uncooked equals 3 cups cooked crumbs. 1 sliced bread equals 1/2 cup crumbs popcorn. 1/4 cup unpopped equals 5 cups popped cheese. 4 ounces equals 1 cup shredded juice of 1 lemon equals 3 tablespoons 1 medium onion chopped equals 1/2 cup.
Tilde spaghetti. The popped cheese, you know, maybe I should just look up things like this on my phone. I mean, I know that I have the temperature I need now, but it said popped cheese and tilde spaghetti. Tilde spaghetti. All right, we have to see this through the end. Okay, Google.
Spaghetti.
Next step.
Substitutions tilde flour. 1 cup sifted cake flour equals 1 cup less 2 tablespoons sifted all-purpose flour. 1 tablespoon cornstarch equals 2 tablespoon flour for thickening sauces and gravies. Milk, cream.
Gravies
1 cup
milk
equals 1/3 cup dry milk plus 1 cup water or 1/2 cup evaporated milk plus 1/2 cup water. 1 cup buttermilk equals 1 cup plain yogurt or 1 tablespoon lemon juice or vinegar plus enough milk to make 1 cup. Let stand 5 minutes.
I think there's like 1 step left. Harry, thank you for the bits. You were very kind. I think this is kind of like, this is similar to what happened last time, but there's just a lot more in there. That's more. Let's stand 5 minutes. Adovan, thank you for the bits.
Go home, Google, you're drunk.
Poor Google. Magpie, hello, Kate, you're the only thing that got me out of bed this morning. False. We're all getting you out of bed. Everybody, heave! We're bringing you through. We're bringing you through. Okay, Google. Next step. Lovely to see you though, Magpie. I hope you're keeping well.
Miscellaneous. 1 teaspoon baking powder equals 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar plus 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. 1 tablespoon lemon juice equals 1/2 tablespoon vinegar. 1 cup dry bread crumbs equals 3/4 cup cracker crumbs or 1 cup cornflake crumbs. 1 cup butter equals 1 cup margarine or 7/8 cup vegetable oil. 1 chopped onion equals 1 tablespoon instant minced. 1 clove garlic equals 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 cup tomato sauce equals 3/4 cup tomato paste plus 1 cup water. 1 tablespoon prepared mustard equals 1 teaspoon dry mustard plus 1 tablespoon water. 1 ounce unsweetened chocolate equals 3 tablespoon unsweetened cocoa powder plus 1 tablespoon butter, margarine or shortening.
Oh no, there's another step. There's still another step. Okay, I can keep a straight face for this now. I'm keeping a straight face. I can keep a straight face. I don't know what it's trying to. I think it's reading out another conversion chart, but like a really detailed one. And it's in like, it's like 3 separate recipes. There's just a lot going on. Is this the secret of forming the philosopher's stone? Lads, write that down. Write that down. I think there's one more step. It's the ingredient substitution chart, but I don't know what I looked up this morning that could have had it just like sitting waiting. Okay, Google. Next step.
Common abbreviations T or TSP equals teaspoon T, tablespoon or TBs equals tablespoon C equals cup Oz equals ounce point equals pint quart equals quart gal equals gallon pound or hash equals pound. That was the last step. Enjoy.
I'm going to enjoy so much.
My brain hurts.
Oh, me too, Melted Tiger, me too. The tilde spaghetti really, you know, it really goes hard, you know, it really hits. Oh, goodness. Melted Tiger, thank you for the bits. And Lupin's Howl, thank you very much for 11 months. 11 of them. 11 of them. I thank you very, very much. Oh, I am now immune. I am immune. I'm mostly immune to silly Google. Silly Google. Thoughts at 3 a.m. Hello, Google, you're bad at recipes. I'll tell you something. It took me days. It took me literally days of my life. What am I doing? I don't need this. Days of my life to get over the first happening of that. Cake versus Google part 2. Fight. Oh, goodness. No, I don't think McDara's messing with you. I think I asked it for something this morning. I just don't remember what it was. I do not remember. Ellie, hello, how are you doing? Come in. And Coriantery, hello, how are you keeping? Stormbrand says, Cake, must give hugs. You can give shark hugs all day long. There's also a command that you can hug each other in chat, which I think is kind of cute. That's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Okay, so let me just quickly run over this again. We are making sweet rolls. No, that's a lie. We're making 1 sweet roll. We're making 1 massive sweet roll in a bundt pan. We are going to do our best. The recipe is from the official Elder Scrolls cookbook, so it's not online. I do have a link to where you can get it. It's not an affiliate link. It is just a link to a bookshop I like. And there's some recipes and stuff over in Discord as well if you want to have a little look. So just letting you all know. On sweet rolls. Yes, you open it up and there's a tiny bathroom inside. No. So we need 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted, 1 cup of warm whole milk, 2 tablespoons of honey. Oh, honey. I knew I was forgetting something. Honey. Who's that? Oh, McDara's on the way out of the house currently. We have about 7 million. Oh, actually, we could use this honey. Honey in here. There's like the end of a little thing of honey here. Not an affiliate link, but it could be a hashtag please sponsor. Griff, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. No, Kenny's are just nice. They're a good crowd. I would like to go to the physical shop. They're based in Galway, you know. Okay, you need to clip that entire thing again. We'll see. So yes, 3 tablespoons salted butter, unsalted butter melted, 1 cup of warm whole milk, 2 tablespoons of honey, pinch of salt, 1 eggie, 2 teaspoons active dry yeast, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, which is 4 of these. Saki says, Cake, one of my presents for my fiance yesterday was amazing. He got me the oh my goodness, the Necronomicon, a recipe book based on based on H.P. Lovecraft. Necronomicon. That's a brilliant name. That's a very, very good name. It's very clever. What kind of food is in it? I'm interested. I must know. We need 4 of these, so I've got 1. Unsalted butt. 1, 2. 3. And 4. Counting with cake. Listen, I did ordinary level maths for a reason, alright? The food is mostly just surprisingly racist. Oh no! Oh no, he was quite the guy. He was quite the guy. But I hope it's a very cool cookbook. Like maybe there's some very cool stuff in it. We need a cup of warm milk. And I should probably have gotten a mug to put this in. Let me get us some new Oh, I'm putting on Beachside Holiday. We haven't heard that in like 10 minutes. Oh, a silent ad. We are blessed. Truly. 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 Let me bring it back to the start. Oh, yes. Here we go. Right. Big mug. Big mug. I'm going to use the Bosco mug. I think that can fit like enough milk. I think. It's actually crazily written, like salt is listed as sodium and stuff like that, and the handwriting is scribbled, so it's hard to read. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I'd say it's actually really, really cool. I kind of want to get some more, like, fun cookbooks. I'm not really sure what other... Oh, is there a Lord of the Rings cookbook? Now, I don't want to just make lembas bread. Actually, wait, did we make lembas bread on stream, or did I imagine that? A collab with Donal Skian. I don't know if he'd be caught dead here, but... I'm not against him. I don't know the man from the wall, but... I don't know if it's his speed. A cup of warm milk, so it's 2 of these. Oh no. There's so much food in Lord of the Rings. I want to believe there's like one good one. Lady Faust, good morning. How are you doing? Isn't Lord of the Rings basically... It's a long-form recipe book. Oh... Tolkien thought of all of this nice food, and he was like, geez, now I have to like write a language, several language, and create a story around all of the food. Do you think the capitalists have capitalized on popular franchise yet? The answer is always yes. It is. There's probably like a lot of like fan-made ones as well, though. Red Wolf, hello! I'm super late because I was back on the 3rd, but huzzah, been a busy week and I'm glad to catch the stream again. Ah, Red Wolf, it's lovely to have you. How have you been keeping? I hope you're doing very, very, very well. Hobbit recipe blog, that would do fine. That'd be grand. He was an early internet recipe developer. Pasta Lord, hello, how are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Curry Antry says the D&D cookbook that I'm a proud owner of. Oh, that sounds really cool. Kidnap Donal Skian. Okay, what's Donal Skian doing these days? Oh, he has the Cali line of food, doesn't he? It's him who made the Cali crisps and like the sauces and stuff. He has that, doesn't he? The crisps are really nice. I've had them and they're very crunchy. Like they kind of hurt my gums because to be fair, I was tipsy and eating like a family-sized pack of them. Like what would you be doing, you know? I think that's him. I think the Cali stuff is him. I think I'll have to look it up. I'm not entirely sure. It rings a bell though. All right. So in a large bowl, combine the butter, warm milk, and honey, stirring until it is combined. So we're going to put the flour aside. We're going to get a different bowl, which I do have here. A nice and different bowl. He wrote a book per recipe as opposed to the standard whole. Wait, he wrote a book per recipe as opposed to the whole book series per recipe standard nowadays. Yeah. Debsy says, we can rescue the poor Odlums lad. He looks so scared and lost on Instagram. Wait, who's the Odlums lad? I think I follow Odlums on Instagram, but I'm not sure. I think I followed them more to see if they had, any cool stuff. Adery says, today on my principal's bullshittery, he's entirely banned the opening access of our prefab's new second floor as a punishment for something that involves 5 students out of 200. I hate that kind of stuff. Always hate that kind of stuff. We used to be allowed in the computer rooms at lunchtime, and then one person threw a bag of jellies across the room, and then we weren't allowed in anymore. Warm milk. Warm milk. M-I-L-K. I'm gonna get a little spoon. This is not a little spoon. This is actually a very big spoon compared to what I need. Cosmonaut Sheep, hello, how are you doing? Chef Adrian, rings a bell. Does he have like a beard, or is that somebody else I'm thinking of? No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a very different Adrian. Okay, we need to measure out our butter, and then we need to soften it to the point of, also I don't really care, I know this probably sounds disgusting, I don't care if I get the cookbook messy. I think if a cookbook is a little bit messy, then at least it has been well loved and well used. He's babyface, okay, then I'm definitely not thinking about him. Thinking about somebody else entirely. Now I'm going to break the law, and I'm going to use the cheese knife on the, jeez, it's getting a bit dark out there. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. I have towels on the washing line. You know, I'm kind of like, it's not like lashing, it's just kind of spitting. And like, you know, will I just wait for it to blow over? I mean, the towels were wet going out. The towels will dry the rain. I'm like, see, there's not really anywhere to hang them in here right now. I'm gonna have to leave them. There's genuinely, like, at worst I'll just wash them again. There's actually not space to hang them up in here with the kitchen like this. I don't want to leave them in a heap somewhere because then they'll get a bit mank, you know? 42 grams of butter, first try, let's go. Ah, 55, okay. $42, $43, that'll do. Milan dude, hello, how are you doing? Come in, how are you getting? Just go to the Winchester, get a pint, wait for all this to blow over. God, I haven't seen that in years. Is there milk in here? Ah, it's only a tiny drop, I can go in there. It's fine. We're gonna melt the butter in a bowl. I'm so glad I've escaped that level of school. Like, the boys' toilets were never unlocked, and even when they were, there was never a bit bugger all their hand soap. That's no way to live. That's no way to live. It's weird. Weird. I think we were lucky in school. Like, we for the most part, our teachers were fairly, you know, copped on. Oh no, you see, it's already stopped raining. Mostly. Kind of. I give up. I'm not looking anymore. Not looking anymore. Lejon Hurt, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's a roll for your bog. It's toilet paper. Toilet paper. Lejon Hart says, I'm in a bus. Is it going vroom vroom? Don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just. Oh, okay. That's pretty melty. That's pretty melty. Bus. Sun is out here in the southeast. Oh, baby blade. I'm a little jealous. I like a little bit of sunshine would be nice today, just to get a bit of fresh air through the tiles, my dear, through the towels. God, I feel like there's two different parts of my brain that are going at different speeds, and they occasionally line up. It has gotten darker though. I'm not getting those unless it really starts lashing. I watched the Cheese Quest VOD today since I was busy yesterday. Some of the cheeses were beautiful looking. They really were. Like, I would eat a lot of the cheeses we had. Okay. Butter, warm milk, honey. I'm gonna have to like soften this honey somehow. I don't really have a plan. I'm gonna have to put this in like a mug that I'm happy to destroy with honey. I think it's gonna be the Kit Kat mug. It's gonna be the Kit Kat mug. Kit Kat mug is a sacrifice. Now, this is a clean load of dishwasher washing dishes. And the reason I have not emptied it is because the dishwasher tablet didn't actually dissolve. So I'm gonna have to wash it all again anyway. I don't know why it does this fairly often, so I'm just gonna give this a rinse. Just wash it by hand. Little spoon that will reach inside the honey. Oh, is it raining? No, honestly, yeah. Poly Agenda, hello, how are you doing? Come in. Lunar Blaze says, put the glass in a bowl of warm water, maybe. I'm thinking that, but it's plastic, and sometimes the plastic kind of just goes, you know? And I don't really want that to, is that gonna fit? Is that gonna reach? That's not gonna reach. Nope. There's a longer, hang on, I have a longer one. That is the technical term. You can look it up, trust me. I do have a long-handled spoon somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, I have it. Have it. Now, did you get cleaned? You did, but I don't trust it. I'm giving you a little rinse. A little rinse-a-rooney. They're trying to melt it by glaring at it, just like... Just stare at it long enough, it'll start to melt. Plastic goes... Relaxed view, we are doing well. How are you keeping for yourself? I hope you are doing very, very well. That, I think, like, that looks like about... Oh, wow. Very solid, honey. Man, it's after getting dark. Hang on, I might have to adjust my key lights in a second. I feel like everything has gotten very shadowy in the background. Ah! Use the beans? Absolutely not. Melopocalypse, how are you keeping? Come in, come in, come in. I'm being promised the usual 0% chance of rain until the 24th with a 4% chance of rain. When I found out that the percent chance of rain is so much more complicated, I didn't know what to do with myself. Like, it's, I don't know what way it works, but it's not like there's an X amount of chance it'll rain, but there's like a certain chance it'll, I don't know. It's way more complicated than I thought it was. I thought it was a really straightforward thing. Ah, I can't stand honey, it tastes like a mouthful of shite flowers. Do you perhaps have like seasonal allergies or something? Maybe that's why you don't like it. Maybe you've just had some very bad honey. Or maybe it's just not for you, that's okay. It's snowing for you, Melopocalypse. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's rain coverage. I don't even remember how to explain it exactly. It's some weird thing like that. Not weird, but you know. It's the amount of the area expected to get rain in the coverage area. That's it. So if it says like, I don't know, like 50% rain or something like that, I don't know. It's weird. Percentage of a surface area will be affected. Yeah, something like that. Ah, okay. Tastes like honey. Yum. All right. Just making sure. God, it is very dark. I'm going to keep saying that until it is no longer very dark outside. I can't have honey, not allergic to too much sugar. That's fair. It is quite sweet. Like, as food goes, it's pretty sweet. OMG's Cake says, I hope it snows again here this winter that I can make another illegal snow carving. How could you break the law like this? I didn't expect you to do anything else. Katie Pop says, I like to eat honey by the spoonful. I respect that. Yeah, it's not complicated. Yeah, it's counterintuitive. It's completely the opposite of how you'd expect it would work. Okay. Is this milk actually, it's not really warm anymore, hang on. Sorry, I'm doing everything kind of sideways and backwards. Because my brain is in overdrive because I'm so excited to be doing a cooking stream, so I'm getting nothing done. I used to have honey on bread and warm it up as a snack. Oh, do you know what's very nice? Fresh bread toasted with a little bit of real butter and some honey. Honey. Okay. Hello. Oh! Love you. I have been presented with a small token, a big token of goodness. Dime Milka. If that's not living, I don't know what is. Dime Milka. I don't know if I've had Dime Milka before. I've had a lot. I love Dime as well. I didn't realize I liked it so much. It's so good. I love Milka, I love Dime. I've never had them together. Oh. Have you ever had the Dime cake from IKEA? Yes, I was actually going to bring this up today. I want to try making the IKEA Dime cake. Like maybe next week, if I can get enough time to make it. I'm going to put this over here. Otherwise I'll forget about it. I want to make the IKEA Dime cake. Milka is incredible chocolate. I think it's so good. Okay, I need to do this. Butter. Warm milk. Scrape out the rest of the butter. Honey. Long ago, the 4 nations, 3 nations. Okay, now we stir it all together. Actually, I think a whisk would be very good for this. Hang on. Oh no, there's umbrella stuck in this. There we go. Whenever I go to IKEA, I have a dime cake with a cup of Fristy, and it's so childish. And what's Fristy? I don't know if I've had it, but oh my goodness, like dime cake is incredible. It's great. It's great. Have you ever tried Hershey's chocolate? I have. It's not bad. I know it. I know what's making the lighting worse. I turned the key light earlier when we had a shark close, but I forgot to turn it back. I wanted it to be directly on shark. That's not much better, I'm gonna be honest. I need like fill light or something. I don't need it, but you know. But oh my god, dime cake's so good. Mello says, Cake, you need to try authentic Mexican hot chocolate. I have heard Mexican hot chocolate is like next level. I've never tried it. I had a hot chocolate like out in Malahide Castle yesterday, but I have not had a Mexican hot chocolate. It sounds good. Bill like Fat Gum says, I just went and had breakfast. Did I miss anything? Not much. We have the milk and the honey and the butter together. We're about to add the pinch of salt. Yeah, here we go. Salt and yeast. I feel like, I don't know why, there's something in my head about not whisking with yeast, so I'm going to go with my gut. Red Bull doesn't have the dragon fruit flavor anymore. It makes me sad. They've gotten rid of the little summer flavors. I thought they were quite nice. I thought they were quite nice. Mexican hot chocolate's really good as long as you don't mind spice. Oh, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, like, the extra warmth is nice in the belly. Jeff, hello!
When you're in Whiterun and someone says their sweet roll was stolen, shut the hell your mouth. There's free sweet roll right here, you fucking butterfly.
You butterfly. That is one of my favorite vines, and I'm so happy anytime anybody knows what it is. Thank you for the bits, Jeff. Hello. Does everybody know when you're in the hotel and they make you pay for the water? Shut the hell your mouth. There's free water right here, you fucking asshole. And he does his little dance. He does his little. It's great. It's a cinematic masterpiece. It's a cinematic masterpiece, and I get so excited when people know it. All right. I can't dig up a direct link, but if I remember, I will link it on Discord later. It's great. It's a classic. Mad Fox, how you doing? I don't know if I said hello to you. We're putting in the yeast. I don't know why I say yeast like that. I annoy myself saying it. Let's do a little stir. I think of that vine every time I'm in a hotel. Me too. Like anytime there's a bottle of water. Now I've never been in a hotel where they make you pay for the bottle of water, the complimentary bottle of water, because it's complimentary. But like you know. Royal Duchess, oh yeast. I thought you said weast. All right. Now the butter's coming to the top. I'm going to assume that's normal. We need to crack the eggy. I need the egg mug to crack the egg. Otherwise, the egg cannot be cracked. Only into the egg mug can the egg be received into the mug of the egg. Done. I feel like I should like whisk this or something first. Egg. All right, now egg and flour. That's an egg. My keyboard's dying, starting with E, the most common character. No! Oh, I'm so sorry, Thoughts. Oh, I hope you can get a replacement soon. You poor chicken. Let's see. Mix completely until you have a smooth batter. Okay, I'm gonna have to get something that isn't a fork. Steam Froggo, hello, how are you doing? The liquid fats in the butter will float because they can't dissolve and they're less dense. Big brain, that is true. It just looks kind of funny. I need to get like a big spoon. Oh, hang on, I have a silicone spoon here, a silicone spatula. I think I might I'll use the spatula. Oh, excuse me, just because I have the novelty of using it, because it's new. You know when you get a new thing, you're like, I must use this all the time because it's new. Skull Lola, hello, how are you keeping? Come in, how are you doing? I am forever wondering, just on the topic of keyboards, I'm always wondering, it's like, oh, should I get some more keycaps? I'm like, no, I don't have any. I do have somewhere to put them, but not really, you know? I had a great idea for, do you remember I was telling you about the Calyx shelving I got from IKEA? There's the little thing of it in the background, the stream you can see. And I was like, right, we'll get a little door for that, like a little pegboard. And I got one. And I got the little things to hook onto it because I was like, I can keep all my keycaps in this and I can see them and it'll be nice. When you open the door, it slides out and like the keycaps nearly fall out and it's absolutely terrifying and I'm too scared. I don't want them to like go everywhere. So that plan has not worked out for me, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if I can find a way around it. Holy moly. Oh, kitten update. Kittens are happy. They have a larger space for playing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad they're doing good. I'm so glad. Keycaps are a money pit. They really, really are. Which is why I haven't bought any more, because they're beautiful, they're lovely, and there's something I obviously would use, but you know what I would like to do. And admittedly, I got the idea from Elfilda. It was in the back of my head already, but she kind of cemented it. I would love to like make my own keyboard, like get the base, get the switches, get like all the stuff, and like put it all together. I think that would be really nice. Because there are some like clicky nice switches that I've heard. I can't remember the name of one particular ones. Are they like banana splits or something? I think like Dara was talking about them, and at the time I was like, but then I heard them.
Time
like,
for the Daily Dave reminder.
Cosmonaut, thank you for the bits.
All praise Dave, the destroyer of
Him.
worlds.
Give him a
May
pat.
his infinite wrath bring doom
Pat
to
him.
all. All shall know fear. All shall know. Dave.
Him. He does not demand sacrifice, he just demands attention. Okay, so this now says, allow rise for 30 minutes and bake for 15 minutes, but you have to spoon it evenly into 5-inch miniature bun pans. We don't have that, we have this, which I'm going to try to, like, sort of, you know yourself, grease. Now, I've got chills and they're multiplying. So I hope I can manage this. Oh, I'm losing control. Sorry. I'm actually, do you know what? I think I'm gonna have to try spraying one bit of it because it's too groovy. It's too groovy. You should cook a keyboard on stream. I would actually, I would like to do that. I mean, you've enjoyed watching me make Lego, like put Lego together on stream. And we're going to do it again, so, you know. Now, I know realistically that this cooking spray is not great, but if I put a little more on this time, you know. Keyboard soup stream soon. Freshly baked Legos. Made with Eggos. Have you seen, there's like a waffle iron you can get. I'm gonna regret using this, I know I will, but look, I have no better ideas. There's a waffle iron you can get, and it makes your waffles like kind of Tetris-ish. Now this does not have to be perfect because this is going to be a bit of a mess. It's going to be a beautiful mess. My beautiful mess. Our beautiful mess. Pastor Lord says, let's do human sacrifice anyway, just in case. All right, volunteer. Don't volunteer. Don't volunteer. Human sacrifice is TOS, okay? At least. Oh, I never preheated the oven. Hang on. Now, it won't be going in for another little while, mind you, but, you know, better to be ready. Better to be ready. Put keyboard in oven sub goal. I love my keyboard too much. I love my current keyboard too much. Oh, too much. Lucid Chameleon, hello. Hi, Cake, you're lovely. No, you're lovely. We're all lovely. How are you doing? You're very kind. How's things? But yeah, I would like to maybe pick out some switches and make a keyboard from scratch, which, you know, ultimately is going to be more expensive than just buying new keycaps. But you know, it could be fun. It could be a learning experience. Leather texture waffles. No. Okay, so we need to put this in. I need to like spread it around, which is getting me. Wonder, can I do like half and half? Now we just let it sit and like prove. Oh, Polyagenda's volunteering. Now, we cannot sacrifice anybody on stream. Not here. Not here. Not here. Not now. You can sacrifice me, sure, I don't mind at all, you know. There is a chance this might be too small, and if so, then we just have a very flat sweet roll. And you know what? That's fine, honestly. I think it'd be kind of funny. Like, if we mess this up, it's going to be funny, and it will probably still taste nice. So look, it'll be grand. It'll be grand. Now, it does only want us to let this sit for like 15 minutes, so I'm wondering if we should have made a bigger batch, but look. It's gonna be a flat roll. It'll probably still be bready and sweet and nice, you know? This is definitely way too big. If it's sweet and it rolls, okay, we'll have to do the roll test to see if it rolls. Does it roll, roll, roll? Oh, it's very sticky. Yeah, this is going to be not sweet roll shaped or sized. It'd be grand. It'd be grand. All right, I need to wash my handies. I need to cover it. And put it aside. Now, 15 minutes does not seem like very long, is my only thing. So I'm gonna check it after 15 minutes. And if I'm not impressed, I don't want to overprove it either, though. Ah, sure look. Sure look. Jedi Fire, hello! We are well. How are you doing yourself? Come in, come in, come in. I hope you're doing very, very well. All you washy handies. All you washy handies. Nice try, Arwen Bio. Nice try, Arwen Bio. There's no jump scare on Friday because I handle knives. Nice try. But thank you very much for the bits. You're very kind. You're very kind. How is this for a deal? I will pretend to be very scared on Monday stream for you. Like, for a few seconds. How's that for a deal? Done and done. Come on, please. Please. I hate cling film so much. Cling film is just... Come on! Oh, wait. Oh my god, I got it. Jeff, thank you for the bits.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
Aaron. Aaron. Ah, for feck's sake, this is some holy mess. Hang on, I have to start over. The prediction does resolve? It didn't, no. You still have the little thingy next to your name. Oh, I see what's happening. Hang on, this is winding around some weird way. Aha! Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, feck. Cake says no to jump scares. McDara seems to take offense to that on a regular basis. But, like, that's different. Come on, cling film, please. Please. Clinged film, which clings to everything except the thing you wanted to cling to. Oh no. Arwen Boy, thank you for
I thought it was turned off on Fridays, but I was bamboozled by the prediction.
Aha, but the prediction is for a different spook. Oh, you know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. That'll do. That's fine. The prediction is whether or not McDara is going to scare me by walking in here and minding his own business. We're going to put this over here. Okay, Google. Set a 15-minute timer.
Okay, 15 minutes. Starting now.
We'll check it then. We do a little quick tidy. It's like a faulty magic item. Cling film. Clings to things except only itself. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's like putting on false eyelashes. Like I haven't worn them in a while because I haven't been arsed. But they will stick to everything except your eyelid. They will stick to your hand. They'll stick to the desk. They'll stick to your head, but they won't stick to your eyelid. They won't. Cling wrap's a nightmare, but I'm used to it since I've had to wrap up my chair from moving several times. Oh, I'd say you get well used to it. You have the big roll going around. Scout Lawrence, hello. You set a timer on my Google. I'm so sorry. It's a risk of coming in here that I might set a timer on your Google Home. My apologies. I need to have a sit. Oh no, I can't sit here with eggs looking at me. Over here. Oh my god, do I have cream cheese? Captain Wowzers! Captain Wowzers, thank you so much for 10 months. 10 of them. 10 of them. How are you doing, Captain Wowzers? I thank you for a long old time. You're very good. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure... Don't fall. Okay, we're good. We're good. I didn't imagine it. There is a thing. There's a sealed thing of Philadelphia cream cheese in here. I had a moment of worrying that I had somehow imagined that there was cream cheese in the house because I didn't pick up any extra in the shop because I don't want to end up with, you know, waste. Or, oh, contact lenses stick to everything except your eyeball. I can't wear contact lenses anymore. I mean, I can, but I used to wear contact lenses pretty much every day, like every single day. And then I stopped and now I can't wear them anymore. They're just not comfortable in my eyes. It's so strange. I'd rather you set a timer on Google than make my Alexa say curse words in Welsh. I don't know any curse words in Welsh, but I'm sure I could learn some. Oh, I could learn some. Fluffy Saurus, hello! I am well. How are you keeping for yourself? Fluffy, how are you? How are you? I hope you're very, very well. Can we get a shout out for Fluffy Saurus Rex? Thought says, to be fair, some of the other alerts occasionally jump scare you. Before anyone else, I attack my keyboard with a screwdriver. Temporary fix. It'll work for now. It'll work for now, you poor chicken. I haven't actually, no, I had a keyboard entirely die last year, like maybe an hour before Skyrim stream. The keyboard I was using, the whole thing, it just died. So I was starting to panic. I was like, oh God, what do I do? And I asked McDar, I was like, do you have any spare keyboards in the house? And he did. He had a spare keyboard and was missing a few keys, but it worked. But like the whole thing went, and it was a really nice keyboard as well. I think it was like a Fanatic keyboard. It was one of his that I was borrowing, and it had a little volume slider. I really liked the volume slider. I miss it. Doing okay, sore, but vibing as always. Vibing. I hope you be feeling good and keeping the vibes. We are making, for anyone else who's coming in as well, we're making a sweet roll, like one big sweet roll. It's going to be such a mess. I feel like I should have doubled the recipe, but I think it's going to taste good, and that's what's important. It's going to have cream cheese icing, and as far as I'm concerned, cream cheese icing hides a multitude of sins. So, oh goodness. And Stocky Fluck, did I say hello to you? Hello. Come in. Arwen Boyle says, is it Fukyo? I can't pronounce Welsh as good as I used to. Best guess what that means. Yeah, it just mean fuck. What's a sweet roll? Oh, Fluffy, have you ever played Skyrim? It's one of the thingy bobs in Skyrim. Haha. It's like a little bready roll with some sort of icing on it, and it looks great, and they always look really nice in the game. So naturally, we're going to butcher one today. We're gonna completely butcher one and rip a load of cling film the wrong way, apparently. Lathered in cream cheese and the sins go away. Exactly. Like, if something doesn't turn out right on stream, but it tastes good, then we've won. Like, that's how these streams always go, you know? Oh, I don't wear contacts because I can't trust myself to not forget. Oh, I can, because my eyes get really dry. Like, eyes get really, really, really dry. But I remember, oh my goodness, once I had to leave my contacts in for something like really unreasonable, because they were dailies, and I used them to wear dailies before, but I had a pair of dailies in for something really like silly and unreasonable, like 14 hours. And I was just, I felt like my eyes were out here. It was awful. It was like, ugh. Hated it. Jedi, thank you for gifting a sub to Fluffy. Lads. You know the drill. You know the drill. Good eggs. Nothing but the finest eggs. Thank you so much, Jedi. You're very kind. And Fluffy says, it's been ages since I played Skyrim. I threw flames at a chicken and annoyed a lady to the extent I got chased out of the village, and I haven't touched it since. Yeah, that's the Skyrim experience. We're currently hunting down cheese. A lot of cheese. A lot of cheese. And we did it last year. The same modded quest and everything, but we're doing it again. We're doing it again. At least those who bet on Taste Good will have won. You see, that's the thing. I'm not quite at the level of baking of being able to make things look really nice yet. And I don't know if I'll ever quite be there. But someday. So this says, those bees earrings, they are the bees earrings. Do you want to see the bees earrings? Hang on till I show you. They're little Minecraft bee earrings. I love them. Oh, yes, they are block game bees. Let me show you. Look at them. Look at this tiny little bee. Oh wait, hang on, that's in the chat. Oh. He's so cute. A square friend. Love it. Someone mentioned wireless accessories, which reminded me that I saw a wireless mouse that had a mouse pad that was a wireless charging pad with a wireless receiver, and it was such a good design. That's really cool. That's really clever, actually. That's one of those things that occurred to me years ago. I was like, you could never do that, surely. And actually, as it turns out, yes, you can. I got a wireless mouse that started this year, and
cheese for everyone.
Maybe I'll have to, you know what? Thoughts, thank you for the bits. My alert volumes are all over the place after last night. Like, I can't get anything the right volume. Everything's a little too loud or a little too quiet. It's just a holy mess. Maybe we should mute the Shegarath cheese. Doesn't count as a spook. It doesn't count as a spook. It only counts if McDara comes in and scares me. Crimson says, one time I wore contacts, they almost went around in my eyeballs in the back in a few hours. Struggled to take them out. Safe to say I've been with glasses ever since. See, I wasn't fussed about glasses because I'll show you my old glasses. I think I have them here. I've shown you these before. And you know, they're cute, but they're just very big and they weren't quite as comfortable to wear like all day. I did start wearing them all the time in my old job just because when you're working somewhere dusty, you don't want contacts because your eyes just get so gritty. Misanthropic Moxie, hello, how are you doing? These are my old glasses. And they make me look like Hutaba from Persona. And I've never played Persona. So you can see the problem that arises here. But they're cute. I like them a lot more now than I did when I actually had them. But I really, really like these ones because they make me feel like a fancy librarian. You guys. They're one from person, Sony. Oh god, but no, I actually do like these. I had these glasses for years and they were the first glasses that I actually liked, but these ones that I have on now are the first ones I like so much that I have no desire anymore to wear contact lenses because they look nice with everything, you know? You suit rounded glasses, definitely what you said the other day are true. I like a good roundy glasses. I think most people suit roundy glasses, like I really do. Maybe not everybody, but I think they can look very nice on quite a lot of people. Jeff, thank you for the bits.
Contrary to popular belief, Futaba Sakura actually cosplays as famous Twitch streamer Josephine C. Jumper.
Don't call me famous. Feels wrong. It's true, you know, I've had to talk to Atlas and they were like, look, we definitely didn't know you exist. Listen. Okay, Google. How long is left on my timer?
5 minutes and 58 seconds left.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Holy moly. Orizuka says, does Shark need glasses? Shark has great vision. Shark has great vision. He sees everything. He sees into your heart. Into your heart. Cosmic Churro, hello, come in. How are you keeping? Come in, you're very welcome. Stormbrand says, I need the rectangular ones because of my face shape. Gotta go and get new glasses prescription. Oh, get it soon. Take the strain off your eyeballs. Magpie says, I have 4 pairs of glasses and a pair of glasses for work. Oh, lots of glasses. Powdered Toastman, hello. I like you interpretive danced over to the Google. Sometimes I just kind of go. You just kind of go. You know, you just kind of do a little. Okay. I had this revelation about myself recently. And I think I've told you this before, but I honestly feel like, you know those music activated toys? I feel like a gyroid. Like you play music, I'm just kind of like. I can't dance well, but I'll just start going. Actually, while it's in my brain, I should wipe down the table because it's all little bits of flour and everything, you know? How's the battery on those? Oh, 19%. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh, I buy direct, so cheap and nice for glasses if you need them. Hashtag not sponsored. I have a friend who bought her glasses online. She used her. You should get your actual proper prescription from like a Specsavers, opticians. Couldn't think of the word opticians, but you can get them online. A cakeoid. I'm so sorry. A cakeoid. I still do like the traditional gyroid movement, but God, optometrist, that could be the one as well, Cosmic Churro, that could be the one. Oh my goodness. I love the new gyroids so much. They just make me so happy. Because like the old ones were grand, but they were all roughly the same. But now they're all so different and I love them. I didn't play Animal Crossing yesterday because I was out of the house pretty much all day until maybe 2 hours before stream. I didn't have the time. I like to sit down and take like a few hours at a time to just jump in. So I have like 2 or 3 gyroids that I need to collect. Is that Buttons? Hello, I recently got a new pair of glasses because my last pair broke in my hands when I took them off my face. No. I had a pair of glasses and do you remember when like very thin or like very narrow but thick rimmed glasses were in style? I had a pair like that and they were quite nice. They didn't suit. I was too young for the style, if you know what I mean. They wouldn't even suit me now, to tell you the truth. And they were cool. But I took them off my face once and they literally just snapped in half. Like just immediate, done, gone. Thick glass, just gone. I don't know why I keep going. Here's some nightmare fuel. A few minutes ago, I saw a lovely lady on TikTok dressed as Cicero of the Dark Brotherhood. She had a legit Night Mother body pillow. I think I saw the same person this morning. I've been getting a lot of Skyrim recommended stuff on TikTok recently. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Lunar Blaze says, what kind of music do you usually listen to? I don't know. I kind of listen to a bit of everything. I don't really know what you would call the genre, but hang on, sorry, I need a tea towel. There's one. I've been listening to a lot of, what would you classify Moe Shop as? Like Moe Shop and adjacent artists, but I also really like symphonic metal, and I still listen to all the emo stuff I listened to growing up. And then sometimes I listen to RTE Gold. Like I will listen to most music. I'll give most things a go. Like if I can groove and move and yeet.
Sponked.
Thank you for the bits, Cosmo Cheap. That's, you know what? Hyper noodling with the bits. I'm gonna oh, you're
Oh,
very
glorious
fast, lad. Fair play to you. Oh, glorious terror. The worst thing is, like, I feel like I knew he was there, but my body reacted anyway. After a tusk, thank you for the bits. Kirsten C, hello. How are you doing? Spooketh. Because Kirsten C, I'm doing very well, and I hope you're doing very well too. And Emily makes all the sound was like, I don't even know what sound I made. It's like, do you ever, it's, you know, like when you brace, when you know someone's gonna clap their hands in front of you, or do you ever have the thing done to you when you were younger of the like, Coca-Cola is a drink, 7-Up will make you blink, and someone does that like into your face, and you know it's gonna happen, but you still blink. That's kind of what happens. Zero then, hello, how are you doing? It's like a photobomb, but it's, oh. I have to see if this has done anything for us. If not, I could give it another like 5-10 minutes. We're not in any particular rush. We don't have quite as much to do as we did the last time. Oh, Almighty Rum, hello. Yeah, a reflex. You can't really control it. You're just like, you know? It's kind of funny, actually. It's a little bit funny. All right. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna give it another like 10 minutes. Okay, Google. Set a 10-minute timer.
All right, 10 minutes. And we're starting now.
Nice. It's gonna end up over-proving, but look it. I had half a mind to make something else as well, and it's gone out of my head. I don't know what. Oh, excuse me. Emily makes says, I was digging through the closet yesterday trying to be quiet while my partner was sleeping. I watched him wake up and look at me, and he... and I knew he was there, but I still got spooked. Be like that sometimes. Be like that. Oh, goodness. Make a Christmas thing. See, I actually did want to make a Christmas pudding ahead of time. It's always the way. Always the way. Cosmic Chur says, I know the stream says no back seating, but I think you need to add more baked beans to sweet roll cake. Listen to me! Do not get too comfortable with the beans. Some things can be taken away. I'm watching you. Some things can be taken away forever. Custard. You can never have enough custard. That's true. I've never... No. I've had a lot of horror run-ins with custard recently. Are you happy with yourself?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you happy with yourself?
Lamau get fucked, idiot.
What did you just say?
I said Lamau get fucked.
Hey! Thank you for the chocolate.
You're welcome. You're also welcome for the content.
I wouldn't. This is no, don't bug me. It's actually hard. I was like, I'd do that gently, but I was afraid you'd move forward and I didn't want to actually hit you with it. It's not as padded as it used to be because it's got like that much less cling film than it used to have.
I'm like 60% asleep.
Do you want to go to sleep
No,
again?
I'm showing the kind of monster. And I'm
Okay. Good luck. Like him. Nice. Ye oldie bonk. Dum. I really hope that this proves a little bit. Like it's gonna be a mess, but it's gonna be nice. I could actually, do you know what? I could make a soda bread loaf. I haven't made soda bread in ages. Just for, you know, just to be doing something. We have, I think I have enough self-raising flour. Can't make any words come out of my mouth in the right order. Self-raising flour. I have bicarb. I have egg. I have sugar. I could actually just make a soda loaf. Lads, do we want some soda bread? Soda bread's super tasty. I haven't made a loaf of soda bread in ages. It's really easy to put together. Bit of stream and hello. Oh God, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to draw your attention to something. I still have this pumpkin. I bought this pumpkin like the last Friday of October and I still have it. And I'm afraid to cut into it. I'm afraid it's going to be like completely rotted on the inside. What are you going to do with the pumpkin? I don't know. I've left it too long. We could listen to the meaty pumpkin thunk. Drop it off a bridge. I would. Well, I wouldn't, but I would consider it only that I wouldn't want to, you know, leave bits of non-native fruit and or vegetable just hanging around. It feels wrong, you know. Cake Jumper is smashing pumpkins. Homer Simpson smiling politely. And I still have the tiny pumpkin, the perfect little pumpkin that looks like a pretend pumpkin, and it's still perfect. It's still a perfect, definitely real pumpkin. I didn't want to carve it. It was too small and perfect. So I'm going to see how long it lasts. Look how perfect it is. It's too good. It's too perfect. I can't carve it. It's too good. Plant it. Orna, hello. That feels like an illegal spooky gourd. Illegal spooky gourd. Orna, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Free pumpkin close-up though. Drop it. Beta Stream says, drop it off a bridge in Cavan. They grew them there. They probably did, actually. I was about to say, like, they must be growing these somewhere. Maybe I can bring this. Oh God, I'm never doing that again. Back to its natural habitat. The pumpkins are returning to their natural habitat. Nature is healing. God, that is heavy. That's heavy. You can mind this. Oh, did someone order the London Symphony Orchestra? Possibly what? Wait, what? Did someone order the London Symphony Orchestra possibly while high? I don't know, I'm confused. JDKO, I've news, there was a puppy that was spotted in my neighborhood and I went to get her. So now you have a puppy? Oh, it's a Simpsons quote. Sorry, I don't remember the rest of that episode. I haven't properly watched Simpsons in ages, like ages. You have a 3-month-old pup. Ah, luxury home. I hope you can find a good home. I hope you can find a very, very good home for a 3-month-old pup. I was gonna say, do you have a temporary name or are you afraid of getting too attached? And you know, I won't judge you for getting too attached. It'd be like that sometimes. Experience says we went trick-or-treating once and we got this big but rotten pumpkin from one of the fraternities we passed. Next one over turned the fire hose on it, so we chucked the pumpkin in while they closed the door and ran like hell. That's pretty good. You've worked their game against them and I'm proud of you. Oh, she's watching you on stream. Oh, hello little 3-month-old pup with no name. Hello, little 3-month-old pup. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing a-okay. Is anybody else baking anything today, actually? Oh, this fucking soda bread. I completely forgot. I sat down and started getting comfortable. I'm gonna look up the recipe. The recipe. It's the Oddlums one. I'll actually, do you know what? I'm gonna beep this into chat. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna beep this into chat. Oddlums soda bread. Do you like buttermilk biscuits? I've never tried making them. I really want to try making the American biscuits and gravy thing, because I know people be like, oh, biscuits, hot digestive biscuits with bisto gravy. No, it looks incredible. Like actual American biscuits and gravy looks like such nice comfort food, and I really want to try it. It looks incredible. It looks so good. I'm gonna beep the recipe into, hang on, look at this magic. Oh, magic, come on. And Jennifer says, I made banana bread Monday. Ooh, how did it turn out? Was it very good? It was very good. Here's the recipe we're using for the soda bread if you want to bake along. Beep. There you go, magic. Now I'm just gonna have it here. I don't know how traditional it is, but it's pretty good. It says traditional. I don't know. Biscuits and gravy is so good. It looks incredible. It just looks like I could have a big sleep after eating it. You know, that's how I feel about it. Bobby the best. Hello, love biscuits and gravy. I make them every now and then. One of these days, I would love to try it out. I really like to. Yeah, they're fluffier than scones from what I gather, and I'd like to try it. I'd like to try it. It just looks nice. Where is the little bowl that I had? It's over here. I just need to give this a quick wash. And Ian, the cat, has locked himself in my bedroom for the 3rd time this morning. Oh no. Oh, Ian. No, Ian. Ian, you lovable fool. Come on, hot water. I should have put the water on. So we can have additional hot water. Ian. I cannot see you from here, so you be well behaved, all right? Give this a good wash because it was covered in butter. Oh, we need butter as well. I think I do actually have enough butter. I think I have pretty much everything we need. This is one thing as well on this earth that I'm confident. Cosmonaut, I'm watching you. Cosmonaut, I'm watching you. The cheek. The cheek. Chicken and dumplings is much soupier than biscuits and gravy. I would like to try that as well, though. I think somebody put a recipe. 0 of them! For shame. For shame. You ain't got the channel points to afford that. Somebody put the recipe for chicken and dumplings in Discord recently. I really want to try it. It looked great. I might try it on stream sometime. You never know. Kenny Loney, hello. How are you keeping? Come in. Right, we need 450 grams of self-raising flour. Oh. Oh, you know what? This doesn't look too bad. It has risen like quite a bit. It looks a bit messy, but look, I think that's part of the package here. I closed the cookbook like a big fool. Hang on. One-handed cookbook use. Real professional errors, you know. Aha, no longer professional. Sore wrist. Lunar Blaze, thank you very much for 4 months. I thank you very, very much. You're very kind. Very, very kind. Oh, okay, wait, hang on. We have to rise for 30 minutes. I misread that. Okay, it needs another like 5 or 10 then. All right, I'm just putting the tea towel over it. It'll be fine. Okay, Google. Set a 10-minute timer. It's a little longer, but
Sure,
it's fine.
10 minutes. And that's starting now.
In my brain, I had somehow mixed up the baking and rising times, so it's all turned out okay. Question, what exactly do you mean when you say biscuits? Because here it's just kind of used interchangeably with cookies. So biscuits in the American sense are like, you know, a scone. It's like a little, kind of a bread roll, but different. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like fluffier. Whereas like we would say biscuit for like a digestive or like, geez, I don't know, what biscuits do you have? Bourbon creams? You know, the ones. 450 grams. I need of self-raising flour. Let's go. Self-raising flour, bicarbonate of soda. Scones or biscuits? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's kind of hard to explain. Okay, you know what? Biscuit, I would generally say a biscuit is sort of flat. It doesn't have to be flat, but like it's something you could have with a cup of tea or coffee. Little like crunchy usually. A scone is like a small cake, but it's kind of bready. You could put like a bit of jam on it or whatever. And weirdly shaped biscuits. Oh, I'm getting confused. I'm making this bread before I forget what I'm doing. I'm getting confused. Gotcha. Because I'll start explaining it, I'll get myself confused again. 450 grams of self-raising flour. I probably shouldn't have bought a fresh loaf of Brennan's today if I'd known I was doing this, but you look it. Look it. Cactus Fox, hello. I don't know if I saw you there. How are you keeping? Come in. I know what scones are cake. I'm not totally uncultured. Well, I don't know. You never know. Sometimes you'd be shocked. The things people do not know. You're allowed to not know things, for the record. There are lots of things I don't know. I'll just give this a little rinse. I'm going to use the big bowl because the big bowl is nice for combining things in. Siapa palapa, me love shark. Well, you are just in time because I have not gotten my hands dirty yet, so we can in fact give you a shark close-up. Who here, any new friends who has not had a shark close-up before, you must make yourselves known because I must tell you, I cannot impress upon you how free and easy it is to give Shark a little hug. It's him. He is here. He is here to look at you and to make sure you're doing okay and do his little groove. He's grooving. He is moving, he's grooving, and he's keeping an eye on you in a good way. Dave's keeping an eye on you, maybe in a more sinister way. But he hopes you're looking after yourself, being good to you, eating some nice food, and having a good time. And if you're not having a good time, he knows something. And he knows the good time is coming for you soon. Oh, he does. He knows it. Boop. He knows. He knows things. All right, we gotta sit you down. Come on. We gotta sit you down. Felix, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? And go and fix the shelf. Hello. Sometimes you just need it, and sometimes you need to hear it from Shark, because he'll tell you. Oh, he'll tell you. It's a Shark dance I've ever seen one. Sometimes he just gets carried away, you know. But also, see, there's one thing that definitely define biscuit here is the Anzac biscuits, which are kind of like oatmeal cookies but better. They got that flat coffee biscuit feel to them. Yeah, that's what I would call a biscuit. But it's just, you know. It's how it be. It's how it be. That is what I'd call a biscuit, like a flat biscuit. That's not an ingredient. I was like, what have I already put in here? Okay, we have our 450 grams of flour. There we go. This is actually quite easy to all put together. Rowan the Goblin, hello, I'm well. How are you doing for your good self? Cosmic Chur says, you prefer to use a scale over measuring in cups when baking? It depends on the recipe. For the most part, I like weighing kind of like solid ingredients. I find it really confusing when it's like a cup of butter. I'm like, whoa, you know what is that? But for like liquids and powder, like flour and stuff, I find that, you know, a cup is fine. Zarga Dragon says, Josephine, I have an odd request. It's a certain Vampire's birthday, but he's out helping a friend move, and I don't know if he'll get home before stream end. But he said to me earlier in the week that he's really excited for his shark close-up. Should we pull the trigger and I'll clip it for him, lads? Can we gather everyone together? We have a birthday for someone who would often be here, but is not here right now. Can we put together some excitement so that Zargan Dragon can clip it and show it to him? Do we feel that? Do we feel we can put it together? Are we feeling good? Can we get excited? Can we get delighted? Okay, everybody. Oh, Cyberbone! Hello, Cyberbone! How are you keeping? Come in, come in, come in. We have a birthday, and it is very important that we give the birthday treatment to the birthday vampire. Can we get a big happy birthday for Louis? Happy birthday, Louis! This is your birthday shark close-up. You're gonna see this. Yes, you are. Happy birthday! It is your day, the day of your birth. Yes! Now, being a vampire, I'm not really sure how aging works, but that's none of my business, and that's none of Shark's business. But Shark is here to tell you happy birthday! Even got a birthday boop on the snoot, lads, I'll tell you something. Living large. Oh, you better clip that and show it to him. Shark is working hard out here, okay? Exactly, if he turns up later on, we can do it again, okay? Do, 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 do. Shark is kind of sitting there like he's waiting for something, bless him. Now, Dave, you can sit back in there. We're gonna make this bread. Let's get this bread, gamers. Okay, baking powder. I need a level teaspoon. I don't have a teaspoon measure anymore. We all know what happened to the teaspoon measure. I have a half teaspoon measure though, and that will do. 2 of those will be fine. Vampires' birthdays are, I suppose that's when you're bitten, yeah. That is when you are bitten, that's how it works. Do, 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 do. 1 level teaspoon, so 2 level half teaspoons. There we go. Who here has actually made soda bread before? Because if you were thinking about it, you should just do it. It's way easier than you'd expect. It was one of the first things I baked in recent years where I just went, wow, that was great, and I'm going to do this again as soon as possible. Just nice and simple and straightforward. No messing, you know? No messing. Okay, 2 things of sugar. Alamand, hello, just finished class today. How is everyone? We're doing very well. How are you keeping for yourself? Lovely to have you in. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Also, if anybody came in during the celebration, hello. I hope we're doing very well. Cosmic Churro says, my wife's made it around St. Patrick's Day. It's very tasty. It's so tasty. It's really, really good. It's great with like a big heap of butter, big heap of jam. Done. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. High quality food. High quality eating, let me tell you. Oh, you don't know what soda bread is? So it's pretty much, it's any bread that isn't made with yeast and made instead with baking soda. So the baking soda is what gives you the rise as opposed to the yeast, which would give you the rise. The rise, that's what it is. But it's good, that's what it is. It is very, very good. I love it a lot. We need 50 grams of butter. Don't you dare turn off. Don't switch off, please, I'm begging you. It's brown, yeah, it can be brown. My soda bread is a little lighter in color because I tend to just use white flour because it's just what I have hanging around, you know? Shattered Midnight, welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. That's exactly 50 grams on the button, look at that. You had me at bread, that's the spirit, lovely radiance. I like the cut of your jib. I need an egg as well, so we're gonna rub the butter in first. I know my hands are clean, but I feel like I don't know if I don't think I washed them after shark close-up, and we don't want to cross-contaminate our food with other food. Hang on. Okay, Google. Oh, there it is. Never mind. No, it's okay. I changed my mind. No thanks.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Thanks. Annie sees, hello, how are you doing? All right, this is going in. It has actually risen quite a bit. It's still going to be a bit misshapen, but it's gonna be fine. It needs 15 minutes in here, which is long enough for us to put the soda bread together. Okay, Google, set a 15-minute timer.
Okay, 15 minutes. Starting now.
There it is. Ah. And what would you have with soda bread? Is it nice for sandwiches and stuff? For sandwiches, it's a little crumbly for sandwiches. It's very nice, but it's a little crumbly for sandwiches. It's great for open sandwiches. Like cream cheese and stuff like that on top, great. But I find, maybe it's just that I cut it weirdly, but the one I make isn't dense enough to really hold together if you have two slices like wrapped around the filling. But it's great. I just have it with like, I don't need this anymore. I just have it with butter and jam and it's great. It's great. Okay, we need to combine this by hand. Annie C says, I'm okay. You know, I was very stressed and I cancelled my work weekend. I'm a bit sad, but not stressed. So that's something at least. Sometimes you have to manage your stress in any way you can. Aha, my face is itchy. Did Google's voice change there? No, Google responds to me in like this, in an English accent of some kind. It responds to McDara in an Australian accent. And occasionally it responds to me in Japanese. So, ARTV, TRV, sorry. I see this is the first time I'm seeing soda bread be made. Well, today is your lucky day. Now, there are better ways probably to make soda bread, but, you know. It's still one of my favorite baking stream moments. So it's my own fault because I did have it set that it would respond, but only to Japanese. But the problem is, sometimes you can activate it with OK Boomer, and it will start responding in Japanese. Let's see if it works. OK Boomer. Set a 1-minute timer. Wait for it.
再生を5ですね。タイマーの長さはどのくらいにしますか?
No, I'm okay. I changed my mind. Thanks.
長野県についての情報です。長野市は東京の西にある長野県の県庁所在地です。
I do not understand enough Japanese to deal with that. Self-detonation in 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness. Zeratham says I felt ill for almost 2 weeks now of not being able to stream, but I started feeling better yesterday and discovered... Oh, wait, no, wait. Feel free to repost that, Zeratham. I can't scroll back up because my hands are full of flour and butter. I'm really sorry. That is what I get for calling Google a boomer, then. That's what I get. That's what I get. Ah. I feel it took far too long to say what I think would translate to okay, never mind. I don't, because it stayed activated. I don't know if you could see, but it was waiting for me to respond. So I was like, I don't know. Help me on Twitch and hello. The sweet roll's in the oven. Now, I think it's going to be a bit of an Eldritch horror when it comes out, but it might taste nice. So I'm making some soda bread as well, just so we won't be, you know, left with nothing. You're fine. I'm feeling better and have fun data to play with, and chill baking stream is perfect accompaniment. Yes, Zeratham. I hope you are on the mend entirely and you'll be feeling real, real good. Okay, this is all fairly well combined. I need to beat an egg and some milk. Which means I have to wash my handies again. So I wonder if any hands left with the amount of washing I have to do. I'd rather, obviously, this than the alternative of not having clean hands, but, you know. There we go. Milk and egg. 1 egg. 1 egg. Just absolutely beat an egg. Just. Oh, that was really loud and kind of sore. Soulfire, hello, how are you doing? Come in, come in. I need, egg mug. Egg mug had egg in it, there's no shell. I'll wash it first, it feels wrong. Hasn't been there very long, but it feels wrong. I'll give it a little rinse. A little wash, feck it. Full wash. Feck, anyway. Now, better. A sweet roll from Hermaeus Mora. Perfect. 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 Ghostly Bee, hello, how are you doing? Come in, come in. How's tricks? We crack the egg. The egg is cracked. There we go. Alderman says, have you ever been to a Twitch convention, Cake? I haven't, because there has not been one since I started streaming on Twitch. So, soon, TM. I would really, really like to go to TwitchCon in Amsterdam next. Where's the milk? Milk. That's not the milk. Where's the milk? Oh, for some reason I did not put it in the door. Don't know why, didn't put it in the door. Oh, Ghostly Bee, we're making some soda bread while we're waiting for the sweet roll to cook. And I'm hoping it's gonna be nice. It's a little while since I've made this. What was I talking about before I went looking for the milk? TwitchCon, yes. I think it would be really, really fun to go to TwitchCon. There is a meetup, or maybe there was, maybe I've missed it. There was supposed to be a meetup in London, like a Twitch community meetup. So it's like official, unofficial, if you know what I mean. But to be honest, I didn't feel safe enough going, because I've had a lot of friends, I've had a lot of friends go to the UK, but specifically go to like London and come back very, very sick. So I didn't want to take the risk. No, if this is not any offense to anybody in London, it's not, you know, but I didn't fancy being unwell, you know. And Speedy Door, hello, and thank you for 5 months. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in, come in. I hope you're very, very well. Very, 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 very well. Okay, put in the eggy, 1 egg, and we put it in, I'm gonna mix it like this. Zargadaka says London is a virus-infested wasteland right now because of all the shites who decided to opt out of the pandemic. For anyone who's here living in London, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you, it really, really does. Holy moly. Although I feel like Concord might be better this year because everyone that's open is going to be really strict about that kind of thing. I hope so. I hope so. I didn't think I would ever miss conventions as much as I've been missing them. But again, like I said last time, I've been missing artist alleys. I miss going in and seeing people making nice art and go and give me all of these, here's my money, thank you, that's me, done, you know, done, done, done. In better news, Scotland's pretty safe in my experience. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I am very, very glad. Oh, very, very. Oh no, that went everywhere. I'll clean that up later. Miss Cons. Yeah, there's something like cons they're crazy because like I don't cosplay, so I appreciate it. I love seeing people cosplay, but I would never go with like a cosplay group or anything like that. I usually go for the artist alley and for meeting up with people, but like it's just good fun, you know. Zargadaka says, I remember seeing you crap scuttle to buy more stickers from Loose Table in Finland. I can't wait for friend and nice clothes events to be a thing. I know they're a thing again, but I can't wait to go again, you know? You know? I live in the north of England. It's pretty terrible up here. Nearly everyone is giving up on masks. No! 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 Please no. Please no. Oh, guilt to you! He's at his house. He live in his house. I'm sure he's having a nice afternoon in his house. But you're welcome to chill with us for a while. How are you keeping? What's going on? How's things? OG's Cake says I'd love to go to TwitchCon Amsterdam, but I'm like not really old enough to go alone. Oh, well, you'll have your day. When you're old enough, you will be. When you're old enough, you'll be old enough. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. It'll be worth the wait. And if you have a little group of people to go with as well, you know, you want to be safe going to that kind of stuff. And like, I'm not trying to be your mammy, but at the same time, you know, don't be silly. You know, look after yourselves. He does have a house. I know it's a shock. It's a shock. Do you bake yourself? Am I saying your name right? Gultia, or is it Yultia? You'll have to tell me. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. See, Jade. Now, see here, Jade. I am making bread while the sweet roll is in the oven. Actually, I should probably turn it. Okay, Google. How long is left on my timer?
There's 5 minutes and 9
Okay,
seconds.
I'll
to
give it.
go.
I'll give it a quick turnaround. Aha! Oh, you know, it's forming quite a form. Oh, it smells very bready. It's not ready, but it does smell bready. Do 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 do. The spectre of his presence haunts the kitchen today. The spectre of compost's presence haunts this kitchen to this day. I can't talk properly today, lads. Like I can't. All right, I have to get another little drop of milk. It's a very, very dry consistency. Cake, can I ask Dave a question? Yes. Ask carefully, though. Ask very carefully. Speedy Door says, me and one of my friends went to one of the most of the small conventions in Dublin a few years back. It was fun. Did you ever go, maybe this is a little too far back, have you ever been to PokeCon? It's not a thing anymore because the society that did it were not given enough funding to continue doing it. But it was a tiny little Pokemon convention in a college, and it was just really sweet. Like, it was very, very fun. They did like little tournaments and stuff, and it was nice. And there was an artist alley, so naturally I went. I get anxious in crowds, so I tend to stay away from cons, but cosplays always look so good. It's so cool. Like, it's such incredible work people do, and it's not something I would ever get into because I already have I have a clothes hobby, I guess, and that takes up quite a lot of my attention in terms of wearing things. I now have too much milk in this, but I love seeing it. Like, I think it's incredible what people do. It's so cool. So cool. Katega, hello, how are you doing? Come in. Nowy Dragon says, when did you start streaming? I started streaming on the 25th of February last year. Sorry, I keep going into like booming dramatic voice, and I don't really know why. My voice isn't booming, but you know what I mean. So it's been a minute. I keep saying like, oh, not that long, but it's now that long, you know? It's now that long. It's kind of astonishing how fast things crowded up here again. Like 2 weeks ago, the trains were still half empty. Now they're proper crowded and no one seems to bother with masks. Not compulsory. No! There's no way to live. I hate it. It's been kind of okay here. Like occasionally you'll get, now maybe it's just because I haven't been out much, that probably helps. But you'll get people who will walk into a shop with the mask in hand and have to be kind of like nudged to put it on. But I haven't encountered anything like really awful, except I went into a shop in town. I went to a sports shop, I was looking for a pair of runners, and the staff were not wearing masks. They had them like down around here, like just walking around like off the face. I was like, no, we're leaving immediately, I'm not staying. We're not staying, we're going. And we went to Lifestyle Sports, and Lifestyle Sports was a much nicer experience. Immaculately clean shop, and the staff were really nice. So go to Lifestyle Sports. Oh goodness, hacha. Oh, that's a lot stickier than I wanted it to be. Oh goodness. I think I remember PokeCon, NomCon was small. I liked NomCon. NomCon was the best experience of like a maid cafe I'd ever seen at a convention, because everybody made an effort. Like everybody was wearing, like everyone wore, like really got into the thing. They wore like really good, like the long dresses, big petticoat underneath, like really neat, made the effort, and like played the part. And the food was really nice, and it was just really fun, and I really enjoyed it. And the staff, like everyone they'd signed up to help out, was really nice as well. Really, really nice. Oh, you know what company is very good about masks? Games Workshop. They put a mask mandate in their stores from day one. Good, as they are right to, honestly, as they are right to. Now, lads, I saw just a minute ago. I'm sorry, I was in halfway through another sentence. But can we get a little love wave? As I'm borrowing this phrase from Aculine. Can we get a love wave for Go and Fix a Shelf and anybody else who needs it? A wave of sharks crashing upon the shore, but like in a peaceful, nice way. Oh, and Nibirius, did I say hello to you? Hello. A big wave of goodness. A wave of goodness and shark and fun and niceness and better days coming soon. Meaty thunk. Okay, we gotta give this, you gotta really put the shoulder into this, you know? Ah, cheese is here, lovely to have you back. How are you doing? Come in, come in. Or maybe you've been here. I hope you're having a good one either way. Hitcha, hitcha, hitcha. I don't want to over knead it, but it's usually fine anyway. Caroline, hello, just got back from my trip across the country to take exams. Oh, how'd you get on? I'll be A-okay. Oh, lads, turn this off with my elbow. I could have just asked it to switch off. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I think the sweet roll is done. Do 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 do. All right, that's coming out. That looks kind of done. Let me stab it to make sure it's done in the middle. It's very bready. It looks maybe a little raw. Hang on. We have to give it the stab test. If it doesn't pass the stab test, then it's going back in. Well, it's coming out clean. That'll do. All right, it has to sit there for a while and cool off. In the meantime, we're gonna get this ready to go in the oven. What's a sweet roll and what's soda bread? Oh, sorry, Annie sees. So a sweet roll is a little bready treat from Skyrim. They're in like every house, every building, every inn. And if you Google Skyrim sweet roll, I can't talk. My mouth is putting extra letters in the middle of my words. You'll see exactly what we mean. But we're making a big one and it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be like a Daedric sweet roll. And soda bread is bread made not with yeast, but with baking soda. And so what we're making right now. Comic-Con in Dublin's fun was a bit too big for me. I know, this is gonna sound really silly. I like the Artist Alley, but I don't like conventions that are literally just trade hall and nothing else. I don't know. I don't know. In here. I was like, where did I put the thing? In here. In here is where I put the thing. This is the cast iron pot my mum gave me, and I use it exclusively for making bread. Do you know why I used a cast iron pot? Because it evenly heats the whole way through. Helio, hello, and Kova, hello, how are you doing? There we go. I hate when I start talking really fast and my S's come out as SH. Like sit versus, I see what you mean, you poor thing. It's a hard way to live, lads. So I'll show you what I do. Now, be very careful handling like very sharp knives. I know you know that, but just in case. Some people who do like sourdough bread and stuff will use razors to cut into their bread. I am not quite that fancy. I have this like Santoku knife. It's not super sharp, but it's probably like the sharpest knife we have in the house right now because it doesn't get used very often. This is literally all I use it for. She's got a knife. So what I do is I score it like across on the top and deep enough, not super deep, but like enough so that when you then go in with your knuckles, so the X is here and in each corner, I just gently press it down like that with my knuckles. Now I don't really press it down properly until it's in the thing, but just to illustrate to you what I'm doing. Kitcha. There we go. And press it down, because if you press it down, then it doesn't kind of, I don't know. It doesn't get as weird. It gets a nicer shape. I can't use my words at all. It just gets a nicer, roundier shape. Or at least that's what worked for my Granny Bridgie, so. Zenlock, hello, invest in a Victorinox knife. They're cheap and legendary. I have seen about those and I was always wondering if they're as good as everybody says, but I'd like to maybe try it out. You never know. You never know. Now I'm going to be an absolute gremlin and I'm gonna just put a little bit of milk on this with my bare hands because I don't have any, I'm not cracking an egg just to put it on this. Just a little bit of milk on the top, like an animal. And then it's going in the oven for about 55 minutes-ish. Don't worry about the paper sticking out the sides, that's normal. What do you have? A knife? No! Were Shark and Dave always part of your stream, or did you add them later? Shark has pretty much always been here. I think he came in like stream number, I want to say like 4 kind of thing. It was definitely one of the first Animal Crossing streams because I needed a way to like, I needed something to rest my arms on when I was playing a game. Hang on, I forgot to take this shelf out. And I have a really hot shelf, hot shelf. Shelf so hot, it sizzle, it literally sizzle. Because otherwise there's not enough room in there for this. Psst, hey Dave, hey buddy, what are you gonna do with all those coins? He's got things, he's got plans. He's got plans. All right, it's going in. Hot shelves in your area. Oh, remember hot balls in your area? That takes me back. Oh, in you go. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 55 minutes.
Okay, 55 minutes. Starting now.
Nice. Nice. Cheese here says yesterday during an RTQ&A, he said he met you after school. Did your graduation do Latin ceremonies too? Yes, and I hated it because it feels really hoity-toity. Hoity-toity. Because you're standing there and like, don't get me wrong, I know a few little bits of Latin, but I absolutely do not know enough to follow a ceremony. Where's the cloth I had earlier? Oh no, I put the cloth in prison by putting it in here. This is not the best idea I've had in a while. But yeah, I remember the ceremony, it was all in Latin and it was weird. And I think the thing that bothered me even more than the Latin is that they called everybody up kind of like by the grade they got. So if you got a third, which I personally, if you finish a college degree with a third, you have still finished a college degree, you know? And you get called up last and you're like, you know, it just feels kind of weird. I don't know. Like, it's one thing awarding people who've gotten distinctions and then getting everybody up together maybe, like, you know, but it just, yeah, it felt just wrong. It felt really weird. It felt exactly the way I expected a Trinity College Dublin ceremony to feel, you know? Yeah, it was very strange. For anyone considering college in Dublin, just don't go to Trinity. Unless it is the best for whatever particular course you're doing, don't go to Trinity. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't. Don't do it. No, don't. I was lucky, I met some really lovely people there, but, you know, don't do it. Oh, ooh, come here. Kova says, it snowed in my area last night. None of it stayed, a little too warm, but I'm a bit knowing how cold it is now for snow. Ooh, it's getting cozy hours. Well, it's getting cold, but it's getting into the hours where you can be cozy and toasty indoors, you know? And Prince Chloe, hello. You have not missed the final sweet roll reveal. We haven't actually made the cream cheese icing yet. We can take a minute to sit down and relax because this needs to cool down. Everything else is in the oven. We can put all of this up here and then put it all different. Hey. I'll put that in the bin later. I can't get around to the recycling bin right now, so... Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'll leave that there. We have a sit and a talk for a minute. Oh, Jeff says I wouldn't have even gone to my own ceremony if family didn't pressure me. The degree they handed was literally blank piece of paper. God. Oh my God. I have my degree somewhere. It's in this house. It's somewhere. It's safe. I have never needed it. I've never used it. But I think the experience of college is not one I would... It's not one I regret. But if I had to do college again, I wouldn't go back there. And I feel bad because there's a lot of good people working in there, but you know. What degree did you get? I got a degree in early and modern Irish. I majored in early Irish because I love to suffer and sit in a dimly lit library reading through the annals of like 1120 to find a singular word. Apparently I enjoy that. Oh goodness. Oh. And yeah, God, I remember going in for the thing and like they had this really, really weird thing where you could not graduate if you did not wear black. No other college has this, because I wanted to wear a nice Lolita dress, and I had one kind of picked out in my head. I had a dress that literally had like a kind of a Book of Kells design on it. I was like, that would be amazing. It would be so cool, because it's not like in your face, like it's quite subtle, it's really pretty. And they were just like, no, you have to wear black or we will turn you away on the day and you cannot graduate. I should have done it anyway, just for the laugh. Just for an LAF. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I think the experience of college is great, but yeah, no, it shouldn't be mandatory at all. At all. If you do college again, take Artie's Drift King title off him. I don't think I could ever be quite that good at Mario Kart. I'm not dedicated enough. No Latin at my graduation ceremony. Everyone was called off alphabetically. Nice looking back to celebrate the achievement. See, alphabetically is nice because then you just like, you know, it's a set order no matter what happens, and that's nice. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Ladyfell says, my dad was basically about to fail out, but his principal gave him one chance for my dad to teach him something spectacular for a last minute passing grade. Oh, that's kind of nice. So my dad took up his principal for a flying lesson as my dad has his pilot's license. Oh my God. That's wild. Oh my goodness. I'm going to a small school and looking forward to the tiny graduation ceremony. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. I also think, oh, Harry the Pig, hello. I also think it's wild that like in a lot of places there's a graduation ceremony for like secondary school, high school, if you like. We didn't have that. I think a lot of people have like a grad night, but you know. HID says my college had a graduating class of 7,000. Oh my God. Cheese here says, did you get your DS from Two Shoes? I did. I can show it to you actually. And if Mammy is watching, this is your DS. I got this from my mum because she likes playing New Super Mario Brothers, but her DS broke. Now I put it in here. You know when you put something away safe? Oh, there it is. Behold, it is like, it's the most immaculately kept DS I have seen since I got mine new out of the box. Look at this. There's a few tiny scuffs on the outside and that is it. It is immaculate. Oh wait, I gotta do this for you. Hang on. Okay, listen. Listen. I'm doing it again. Do it again. Ah. Listen. Remember Picto Chat? This is now a Nintendo DS ASMR stream. That's all. That's it. Corvus, hello! How are you doing? Corvus, come in. How are you keeping? Let me put the music back on. But yeah, that's the DS. I got it from Two Shoes. He was very, very kind to give DS, and Mammy's gonna have a great time with this. I'm considering taking, because the one she had that's broken, like it's the top screen that's broken, I've considered taking it and seeing if I can, I don't know, jigger it around some way. Don't know how I would, but you know. Corvus says, worst week of my life, but it's Friday, so it's nearly over. Lads, can we get a wave, a big wave of goodness for Corvus? A big wave! This size, feck it, this size! As big as you can make it. I need to put this DS back. Well, I really hope you're hanging in, and the next week is going to feel a little bit better. And it will keep feeling better. It'll take a long time, but you're gonna do good. You're gonna do good, Corvus. You're gonna get through. And that's what we believe. That's what I know. That's what I know. It's lovely to see you, though. Very, very lovely to see you. Oh, Game Holder, thank you very much for 2 months. The last month's been awesome, and I'm so happy to be in this community. You guys, Game Holder, it's lovely to have you. It really, really is. Very, very good to have you. Very good to have all of you. For the record, you're all good. Where's this giant roll? It is cooling currently. I've put a loaf of soda bread in the oven as well, but it's cooling right here. It's not, I don't think it's gonna look anything like a sweet roll. I really do not think it's gonna look anything like a sweet roll, but we're gonna eat it anyway. It's probably gonna taste nice because it's bread with honey in it with cream cheese icing. Kate, can I send you a pic of the baby? You absolutely may. You absolutely may. How is baby? Is baby well? I hope baby's well. Prince Chloe says, I have 4 DS, a Wii and a Switch. My parents love games and have been playing since I was a baby. Oh, that's so cool. I'm always so amazed with people who, you know, who grew up with parents who played video games. Because I kind of had that and I didn't. Like, my mom didn't really play games, but we had a Sega Mega Drive. And that was the first thing I ever played. I played Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Mega Drive. It was great. And the rest is history. That's me. Then my mum played so much Beehive Bedlam on Sky Games that she wore a hole into the side of the controller. Oh goodness. Flashing Redstone, good morning, how are you doing? Lady Faust said, I started on an Atari, my mum had 2 of them. 2 of them, oh my goodness. Oh, hang on, Kuma has redeemed a shark close-up dedicated directly to Corvus. Are you ready, lads? Are you ready? Do, 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 do. Here he is. He's here to give you reassurance and to keep an eye on you. Because you know what? He loves you and he appreciates you and he's going to do his little groove for you. A little groove. Oh, there he goes. He's got the moves. Look at him. He's moving, he's grooving, he's bringing it around town. Corvus, you stay still for a second. He's gonna boop. He did it. He did. He did. He did it. He knows how to dance. He knows how to go. Not the snooze. It's okay. He doesn't keep it. Cake Baby Kips. Pick is in Discord. Feel free to share on screen. She's. Oh! All right. Hang on. He wants to see Corvus baby. Ah, lads. Ah, lads. Ah, lads. Seahorse, hello, welcome in, come in, come in. Do we want to see Corvus baby? Observe, oh my god, she's so sweet. Ah, look. Ah, bless. No, you little chicken. Well, actually, probably a little rabbit, really, but a little chicken. You're getting big. I mean, you know when you say, oh wow, your baby's getting big, it's like, of course they're getting big, they're growing, they're getting older, but you know what I mean? They grow up so fast. It only feels like last week when you were telling us that she'd been born. Holy moly. Time Newman, absolutely Newman. Time, so little. 4 months old, oh my god, it only feels like a couple of weeks, but I remember being on the Minecraft server and you being like, yeah, we're just waiting, or it's gonna any minute now, we're just waiting. The fear. But I'm so happy it's all going. Oh no, Corvus says, I'd murder anyone for a night's sleep. Literally murder. No! I hope you get your night's sleep soon. I hope so. I hope so. You'll get a fine night's sleep one of these nights. One of these fine nights. Oh my goodness. I'm not a biologist, but that doesn't look like a rabbit. It's a baby. Teething babies are great crack. Oh no. I waited to get my teeth until I was on an airplane, apparently. Apparently I cried the whole way from Shannon to JFK. That's when I decided to get teeth. I was only a baby, I couldn't help. Oh, Jesus here says, my youngest niece just turned 1 yesterday. Time flies. It's amazing to watch them grow up so fast. Bless. Bless. Oh, Debsy says, my baby sleeps great now. Do you need help? Parenting advice offer in the chat. God, Debsy, actually, speaking of time flying, time absolutely Newman. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Go and Fix Shelf says, reminds me of the meme I saw. Why do folk ask babies, oh, you're getting strong, ain't you? As if they're gonna be like, I'm Mora. Spot on, I'm on the protein. Oh god. 6 months, that's 6 fast. What in the name of God am I have to do to myself? I'm okay. 6 fast months, oh my goodness. 6 very zooming months. Okay, Google. How long is left
There's 40 minutes and 18 seconds remaining.
Rude. My twin brother thought he was an only child for about a week because I had to stay at the hospital for longer. Oh no. Oh, bless. But you got through and here you are. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, Google's had none of it. That's it. I'm making a cup of tea and then we'll start making the cream cheese icing in a little bit. Who wants tea? I'll put these away in a minute. Oh wait, I've unplugged the kettle. I have to re-plug in the kettle. I also have to, like, charge this phone a bit. I'm gonna have to put this over here where nothing can destroy it. Literally the only way I can charge my old phone, which I use for playing music, is by power sharing for my new phone, because none of the USB things, the little old, you know, chargers work. None of them. Cake, update on the puppy. She fell asleep watching your streams, now cuddling me. I've chosen a neighbor. Abby, see, this is the first step, JDK. This is the first step. I know you're looking to rehome, or you're gonna get attached. I say that with all the respect in the world. You're gonna get attached. Captain Weiser says this chat is very different conversations about babies than Ortiz. That's because I haven't tried to blend a child. Not yet. See, I don't see myself as a parent. I see myself as the cool aunt. But I'm good with kids if they're crying. Like, I remember when I used to work in retail, work in a shop, like, you get like a really, really stressed mammy would come in, like trying to soothe the child, trying to pick up things before going home. And I would just walk over and I wouldn't baby the child. I would just start talking to the child. I'd be like, yeah, no, that's wicked. You know yourself. Look, there's no telling him. And the child would just, like, 95% of the time, the child would immediately stop crying and just go, I don't know, it worked like almost all the time. I think, like, when a child is given attention and they're in, like, still kind of like a safe environment, like they're in their pram or whatever, and they have a distraction, they're just like, confuse babies to silence. Exactly. And it worked. It worked. I haven't needed to do it in quite a long time. I haven't encountered any babies in my day-to-day life in, like, about a year and a half, but, you know. Where's my, oh no, I put it in here, didn't I? I did. Hello, guy, how you doing? Weather's real nice, eh? So what are your views on political situation? South Sudan, huh? But seriously, like, I find, and this will sound really silly, I find babies will often respond better to not baby voice. If you talk to a baby in a normal voice, they just kind of go, that's not how you talk to me. What are you doing? What? It's like they kind of blue screen for a minute. Oh, goodness. Have shopping centres hire people like you just to calm babies. That would be such a stressful job, though, because imagine you get the one child who just will not stop screaming. Yeah, it's because they can't understand. But they're just like, oh. Apparently baby voice helps babies learn talking or something. My mom never baby voiced me. Now, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I don't know like baby psychology. But my mom tried to teach me like full words as soon as possible, and you know, I don't know if it makes much of a difference past a certain point. But I did also want to eat then like real grown people food when I was like months old. So that was a new problem she'd made for herself, I suppose. Tomato Army, hello, how are you doing? Oh, and Rose Loving Stars, how are you keeping? I fell asleep with the stream on. Oh, I hope you had a good sleep though, a good rest. Parenthesis is what it's called. I think it's a lie. I don't know the first thing about it, to tell you the truth. Not the first thing. Indigo Mage says, I found babies and small kids respond well to normal talking to them, including blue screening. Yeah, they're just like they'll either be like, yeah, or they'll be like, because it's like, this isn't the language that people as tall as you or as old as you use with me. This is the language you use to talk to other people, you know, who are the same big as you, you know? Honestly, the amount of anime me and the wife watch, I'm half expecting the baby's words to be, ara, nanny, no! Imagine you're just like, good night now, and the baby just wakes up like, nanny! Oh no. Cake was a fast grower. She went to school at 2 and graduated the bar exam, became a lawyer at 13. But you see, the thing is, I was that kid who was like, oh, you're such a gifted kid. And I burned out at the age of like 11. It was like, wow, you're so good at reading and writing and spelling. I plateaued. Oh, goodness. I feel like it's very common, like, and, you know, I think that was most of us, honestly. Gifted kid who burned out, had a good run. It's partially that I burned out and partially that, you know, I just lost interest. I was, when teachers were like, oh, she's gifted, I was very good at reading and writing when I was young. And that's kind of it. I didn't really, I was kind of well spoken for my age. That was it. That was it. That was the whole thing. That was all of it. All of it. That's everything. Everything. And Corvus says, Cake, since it's Movember, do you mind if I do a quick awareness thing? Do it! Absolutely do it. Feel free to throw it in Discord as well if you want. You are very, very welcome to. You're very, very welcome to. Oh my goodness. Samurai Cake plus undiagnosed dyslexia and ADHD. Oh, that would do it. Now talking is my job, so I suppose it's all worked out. Gifted kids mostly just never got taught good study skills. And yeah. I couldn't study properly when I got to anything after that. The thing is, you don't plateau, you just end up getting around people around the same level as you feel average. Furthermore, you end up having academic skills, but not life skills that gives you imposter syndrome. This is getting too real. We need to change the subject. How's everybody doing today? What are we doing tonight? What are we doing this weekend? Are we having a nice, fun time? Because me and McDara are going out tomorrow. Because it's our anniversary soon. And we can't go out on like the actual day because we could, it's in the middle of the week, but we're gonna have a nice dinner tomorrow. I'm very excited. You can't go out, that's illegal! Ooh, Cake has a date with her boyfriend who she's been with for nearly 5 years. Ew! Oh, important thing from Corvus. Everybody pay attention. Corvus says, so folks, as someone who got diagnosed with testicular cancer, please check yourselves. It's common as 1 in 257. Getting checked won't hurt, but leaving it can be quite disastrous. Take this from Corvus. Corvus, who has personally dealt with this quite recently, lads. Seriously. And encourage all your friends who have the parts to be affected by that to check. It's very, very important. It's very, very, very important to be looking after yourselves, lads. Seriously. And feel free to throw a little thing about that in Discord as well, Corvus, because I just kind of collapse after a Friday stream, and I would do it myself, but I would literally just go. But it's very serious. It's very good to be knowing about it. Recovery from it sucks as well. Can we get another wave of goodness for Corvus, who has really been going through a lot lately? Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. K-Pop says I got an interview for a job working with kids who are autistic. It works with my schedule and medical needs, and I'm so excited. K-Pop, yes! Oh, that sounds brilliant. I hope it all goes very, very well for you. Very, very well for you. Sorry, I missed a few bits there, but if there's anything that, you know, don't spam, but if there's anything I missed that you would like to share, please feel free to share it again. You're very welcome to. Very, very welcome to. Me tea. Oh no, it's not really brewed yet. It's still kind of weak. I'll give it a minute. But yeah, we're going for nice dinner tomorrow, and I'm very excited. We haven't gone out for like a nice dinner in, like forever, just because of everything, you know? I'm very, very excited. Ancient Idea says, I'm going to a horse convention. When you say horse convention. Horse convention. Debbie says, check your moves to regard. Oh yeah, like always check yourself for lumps, no matter what parts it is you have. The worst thing you can do is go to the doctor and find out that actually no, it's just a nothing, you know. You'd better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Always. Always. Oh my goodness. What kind of tea? I need to be twinsies. It's black tea with milk and sugar. Barry's loose leaf. Zahasha says, Cake, you might have missed it earlier, but everyone said that you're the nicest streamer. It's an expo for horse professionals. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Like horse care and equestrian carry on. I got a lump on my face. What is it? Nobody knows. Oh, Kuma says, I'm streaming Minecraft for the first time on Sunday. First time playing? You've never played Minecraft before? Oh, I hope you really enjoy it. I played it for the first time only a few years ago. It's great fun. Great, great fun. And Kawaii Coffin says, I might get Mario Odyssey for Christmas. Brilliant. Really, really brilliant game. I haven't played it in a while, but it just consumed me when I got my Switch first. It was the first game I got with it. It's great fun. I really hope you enjoy it. Ayana says, I have lavender Earl Grey. Will that be close enough? That's close enough. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I haven't had Earl Grey in the longest time. I haven't had lavender Earl Grey in even longer. Oh. Cosmo says, I'm currently made of lumps. The doctor said that's normal after breaking so many bones. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I feel like I enjoy streaming Minecraft, says Jeff. I put a few restrictions on myself, like you can only repair existing nether portals, do not create new ones. That would be kind of cool, actually. And I'm thinking of trying that in the hardcore run that we're doing at the minute, because we 2 days survived. 2 days survived so far. So far. Andrew says, speaking of plans, I'm a bridesmaid for a wedding tomorrow, but I'll be up way early to get ready, so I'm probably get burned out later on. Oh, get a nap in the middle of the day, you'd be fine. A little nap, middle of the day, be grand. Be grand. And JDK says, I keep wanting to stream something, but I never actually do it. You'll find the time. You'll find the time. You could try like streaming, you could try streaming something like just to a couple of people on Discord and get comfortable with the idea first. You know, just real chill, you know. Little Pyro says, I got news that my dad just broke his wrist, but he's still trying to shoot his bow like a madman. Oh my god. Huh. 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 I hope he doesn't break it worse. I really hope he doesn't break it worse. Okay, okay. T nearly red E. I think that's probably strong enough. Imagine hardcore Minecraft, but you're not allowed to eat till you begin to heal. Every heart you lose is permanently lost. Oh. So you can just eat enough to like stay alive, but not to heal. That would be tough. I feel like there must be a mod or something like that. I'd be gone in like 5 minutes, if that. But Taters in my eyes, hello, how are you doing? JDK says, I'd love to stream the new Forza Horizon, but I feel like my PC would crush under the pressure. I'd say it'd be a fine bit of pressure, but I've seen little bits of Forza 5. It looks great. It looks really, really cool. Minecraft, but I can neither mine nor craft. Oh my goodness. Jesus here says, I hope everyone's lovely weekend. Seems like we all got stuff going on. We all got stuff going on. Everybody got stuff going on. I hope everyone's gonna be doing A-okay. Get through it.
If you are hoping Cake doesn't cook you again and you know it, clap your hands.
You're safe this week, Apples. This week. Apples, I thank you very much for the bits. I thank you very, very much. There we go. Oh, I think there's some commands you can use to make that happen without having to keep close track of your food levels. Ultra hardcore, I think they call it. It's been a few years. That sounds like a thing. It does sound weird. Or not weird, real. Words in my brain, not clipping together. Dave's on the... Oh no, Dave is on the sauce. Oh, I didn't even realize. Jeez, he's not well. Sit up. Sit up. There we go. What's McDara doing? He's up to something. I don't know what he's up to. Dave is back up. Okay. Let us consult the recipe. Because we need to make the icing to go on top of this Daedric sweet roll. That's what I'm calling it now. Daedric sweet roll. Patron, hello, just dropping in for a few minutes to wish everyone a good weekend. And I'm sorry to the Danish traffic for my Dave car energy. Oh no. Oh goodness, Pigeon. I hope you have a lovely weekend for yourself. It's lovely to see you, even if only for a little few minutes. A little few. There's ultra hardcore, which is Minecraft, but food doesn't heal you, so you need golden apples. Oh my goodness. That'd be rough.
Please forgive our sins, Dave. We beg for your mercy.
He'll think about it. He'll think about it. Thank you for the bits. You're very kind. Ancient Ideas says my pie crust just cracked. No! Oh, Ancient Ideas, I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves a cracked pie crust. That's a fate worse than death. Not really, but you know what I mean. It is about time to make the icing for this. I just need to see, is this cool enough to have the icing put onto it? Yeah, this is more or less cool enough. Now let's see if it wants to come out. Oh no. No, wait, I should get a plate. This is not sweet roll shaped. It's not sweet shaped, it's not roll shaped. I just need to hope one of these plates actually clean properly. Immaculate, perfect. Blue Square, hello, where's your chef hat? I do not have a chef hat. He has both of them. He has both of them. I don't think this is gonna fit. Daedric Sweet Roll is the official name for what I have made today. Now where's the thingy bob? There's the thingy bob. It'll fit on this, I think. It's a sweet wheel. Oh no, look at the shape of it. I don't think knifing the edges is going to save this Roadhog, but I appreciate the input. I think we went a bit too big. I think... I think we may have girl bossed a bit too close to the sun. Come on, buddy. Come on. Nothing a bit of spackle can't fix. Oh God. It's probably edible is the thing. Like it, oh no, don't break. It's probably fine and edible. I'm gonna do this. No, I regret doing this. It can't, exactly, it cannot be worse than the butterscotch cinnamon disaster. That is legitimately the worst thing I have made on stream because I could not eat it. Like, it was not edible at all. It was not even a tiny bit edible. No, compost was edible. Compost was not that bad. Compost was actually really delicious, just looked like a horror. Feels like it's kind of sweated in the tin. This just looks like a pineapple ring. I'm really tempted, like the temptation, the urge to just take a bite out of this is killing me. Oh. I feel, actually putting it down, it feels like it's gonna break. Will it fit on a plate? I actually don't think it might just barely fit on a plate. Don't break. Don't. Okay, I'm not gonna reveal anything, but I'm gonna have a little taste of it. It's not broken, it's just sleeping. I still have to make the icing. I'm not saying anything, I'm not giving anything away. I still have to make the icing. Okay, Google, how long is left on my timer?
T minus 20 minutes and 25 seconds.
Oh yeah, for anyone who's coming in late, we have soda bread in the oven as well, so we will have something to show for all of our work today, no matter what, you know? You know? It needs some icing, and I think that is the problem solver today. Icing. Katie Bob, thank you for the bits.
Let me guess, the pan stole your sweetroll.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it did. It did. Zash says, help, I'm trapped under the car. The suspension's killing me. All right, I need a tablespoon of softened butter, unsalted, half cup of powdered sugar. I actually have a fair bit of that in here, thank goodness. I'm so sorry, like I hope you never think I'm playing this up. Like, I genuinely just keep saying words the wrong way around. I don't know what it is. I'm just scrambled, you know? Absolutely scrambled. Where did I put the measuring cups? Oh, here, right in front of me. It might be a recipe designed specifically for that size, and butterfat needs adjustment for the way you baked it. Probably, but I'm giving nothing away. It'd be no fun if I gave anything away, you know? So we need a half cup of powdered sugar, which is 2 of these. Kate, you can't just taste it and not say anything, please, my heart. We haven't done a prediction yet. We haven't done a taste prediction. I can't give anything away. That would be unfair. We could do the taste prediction now and then actually... Did I just rip through the bag? No. And then taste it in a little while. Like, we could do that. We could. There's no law against it. There we go. All right, so that's a half cup of powdery sugar. My meeting's done, I can finally make breakfast. Yes, what do you have in Red Wolf? Tell us. If I could bet with points in my country, I'll bet on very good. Very good, we'll see. Do you know what's a great way to make a glaze? Melted butter instead of water. We're actually using melted butter in this instead of water, so I'm hoping it turns out very nice. I feel good, lads. I feel good about it. I'll continue to advocate for butter in this chat until the day I die, and I will support you. I will support you. Butter is good. It's a good way of life. It's a good way to be. Today's a slow day at work and I just want to be home. Oh, Kuma. Soon. Soon, soon, soon. Before you know it, it'll be flying by for you, I believe. I believe. I'm just gonna force this through the sieve. Return from the business. Has someone stole your sweet roll yet? No, it's on the table. The room is very dark because it's getting dark outside, and I might have to get like another light to throw in here for baking streams. Coffee Tea Insanity, hello. It's going all right so far. How are you keeping yourself? Hello, hello. Also, just again, this isn't the only thing we're baking. We have soda bread in the oven as well. I'm gonna have a quick look. Now, the light temperature might get a bit, oh, excuse me, messy, but, oh, that's, it's a bit, yeah, I don't know. I think it's better than having a really dark background. What do you think? Sugary Senpai, hello, how are you doing? The only thing is now the color temperature here and here is different. I don't know if it's maybe worse. Maybe I can just lurk in the shadows. I'll figure this out another time. I don't want to move the fill lights from inside because they are very big. I don't want to be moving those around. Dave prefers the darkness. Witchy cake. All right, then I'm staying partially in the dark. I didn't expect that to be so solid. Right, we now need a tably spoon, which is like... I want to say a tablespoon of butter is about 18 grams-ish. This is how camera quality works, is the hashtag. Cake on screen, good. Cake not on screen, bad. All right, well now I have bad camera quality. Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. Nothing to be seen. Not a singular thing to be seen here. Presently. Okay, gotta cut some more butter. I feel like because I haven't unloaded the dishwasher because I need to put it on again, all the knives are in there. Now get your votes in, lads. The taste test will not be for a little while yet, but get your votes in. Okay, I want, maybe about that much? About this much? That'll do. I feel like that's about enough butter. It's after 3 a.m. Just eat as you go to bed. Get yourself a good sleep. All right, it's been lovely to have you, but look after yourself. We'll catch you again soon, all right? Soon. Thank you for coming along. I always know that there's so many people here in different time zones, but my brain is still like, I'm sitting here, you know, what, 4:15, and someone's like, it's 3 a.m, I gotta sleep. I'm like, oh, Ferret and Gibbon, hello. We are making a sweet roll. Daedric sweet roll. Daedric sweet roll. That's what it is. It's a Daedric sweet roll. Oh, I looked kind of like I had an undercut, whatever way I walked past there. Whatever way my fringe is. Stinky Leaf, hello. We are well. How are you keeping yourself? Come in. We're making dubious food. What We Do in the Shadows seems to be more appropriate title. Oh, I haven't seen that in so long. What a wild film. I know there's a series of it as well. I haven't seen the series, but... can't say anything because it's 10 a.m. in my area. Just woke up 30 minutes ago, still need coffee. Insomnia, you get yourself a nice cup on cafe and get yourself awake and feeling good. If you get an undercut, I'll die of happiness. I've considered it, but I'll tell you, the thing stopping me is my hair. I think it would suit me, but my hair is too thin. If I had really thick hair, I could get away with it, but my hair is like you can see my scalp through my fringe if you look straight at me. So like, it wouldn't affect my fringe, but my hair would just honestly be way too thin for it. But I've seen it on so many people and it looks great. It really does. My friend Lucy did an undercut on the side of her head and it looks, I mean, I don't know where else you'd put an undercut, but it looks great. I love your scalp! Oh, goodness. Now, lads, are we ready? Ready for the grand reveal? Cheese. Cheesy cheese. Philadelphia cheese. Cheese. Give it up for cheese! Let's go! Woo! Cheese. I don't actually know how much of this I need, so I'm gonna put in about half of it. Ish. I'm gonna turn this down a tiny bit, it's actually quite loud. It's a banger, but it's loud. But yeah, I know anyone who has thick hair is like, wow, I hate having thick hair. But I'm here trying to put my hair in 2 plaits. I'm like, I'm running out of hair to plait. You know? So I think it all has its pros and cons. In you go. Wolftastic says, if you win the lottery, does that mean you can finally say the forbidden word? If you have 50,000 channel points, you can say it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes you can. And that's a fact. It's a fact. Now, I think so we need 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Anything with cream cheese frosting on it is going to be amazing. I'm pretty sure it'll be making me money back. I'm feeling a little more confident in this than I was when I saw this first. Coffee, hello, come in. Kagra says, I'm an underbuzz because if I keep my hair semi-long, the weight will hurt my neck. Otherwise, that's completely fair. I think, like, from what I hear from most people, the main issue with thick hair is the weight of it. Dr. Chloe says, everyone's like, oh, your hair is so thick, it feels so nice. I'm just like, it gets greasy faster, but thin hair also gets greasy. All hair is just a pain. And, you know, I honestly think hair should work like video game toggles. That's how hair should work. Video game toggles. We need 2 tablespoons. How much is a tablespoon? A tabled spoon. Oh, that's that much. I made severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. I said the forbidden word. It's okay, Wolftastic. You are among friends. Many here today have sinned. Many here today have sinned, but they have been forgiven. Mostly. You're alright. How are you keeping for yourself, Wolftastic? I hope you're having a good day. I've never seen a cream cheese icing recipe called for heavy cream, but I feel good about it. Cross and Patricia, hello. How are you keeping? Come in. Video game hair is never as long as I like it. Look, the way I want hair to work in real life is I want to go into V-Roid Studio. I want to make a head of hair. And that's it. That's my hair. And I can keep that hair and interchange it with my other hair. Jeff says, speaking of the forbidden word, I don't remember the last time I saw Bobbington. The last time I saw Bobbington, I think he was busy. I think he was busy. I hope he's doing all right for himself. I never like to pry or be weird if someone doesn't show up, but I just hope they're doing okay. It's a wild time of year for anyone working any kind of job, and I know he said his job was fairly hectic anyway, so I hope he's doing okay. All right, we need more music. I need to put on a new video. What we got? That'll do. Nexter, hello, how are you doing? Come in. All right, are we ready to be loud? Bob, you're getting busy getting run over by wolf's trains. Oh my goodness, the trains, they're just gas. They're so funny, oh my goodness. I mean, they work, they're cool, but when they go wrong, it's hilarious. You ready? Loud. I think we're gonna have to make more than this to cover the whole thing. Audio jungle. Kate, do you own any wigs? Yes. I used to wear wigs a lot. But I started getting headaches from them. I have mostly just like I'm making maybe half that much. I have some colorful wigs because I don't want to dye my hair a different color than what I have because I really like my hair being ginger. But I have a short pink wig, I have a lavender wig, I have some blondie brownie ones, and I have the Gura wig. I still need to schedule that in one of these fine days. What? I can't hear you. What was that? What did you say? I can't hear you. I'm so close to the mixer. I can't hear you. Will you please speak up? I don't know what you're saying. What? Sorry. Speak in all caps. It's too dark. I can't hear you. What? Nixter, no. Nixter! That's it. 5 minutes. It's legal. Wolftastic, welcome in. Again, I know you broke the law when you came in here, but now, so close to your arrival, you've gotten to witness this. 5 minutes, it's legal. 100%, it is allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. That's the word, CJ. Now you know. Now you know. I'm gonna just like ice. This is too much, Wolftastic. You didn't know what you were getting yourself into here. They're wild. You give them the chance to go and they'll go. I'm gonna get a second spoon. There is no second spoon. I'm gonna use a fork because I'm a goblin, I guess. It feels illegal, but it is legal. It is fully legalized. Give us the power to undo someone's power. No, because then there'll be a war and I cannot facilitate a war. I cannot. Roadhog says I shall remain pure from it. It's a noble thing you do. It is a noble thing you do. I refuse to do it, Lady Faust. You're holding strong. Oh, Dr. Chloe, however. How and ever. Okay, don't mean to backseat, but your oven light is on. I'm worrying too much. No, you're fine. The oven's supposed to be on. The bread is still in there. Remember the bread.
Gingerly.
Nice try, Nixter. Thank you for the bits, though. You're very kind. You're very kind. It's legal. Seriously, get it out of your system now, because in a few minutes' time, it won't be legal anymore. You'll get bopped. You'll get entirely bopped. You will. True. I hope the sweet roll's delicious. I put my entire rent on the line. My kids won't be able to go to college. I feel like the icing should have been runnier, but look at. Zarga Draga, hello, you are back. Now we have a fair few things. You're not done. You've come into the forbidden mode.
Oh, whoa.
Darth Bob, thank you for the bits. And Lunar Ablaze, thank you for the bits. Oh, Louis is here. Is Louis here watching? Watching currently. Can we confirm the presence of Louis? He's watching. Do we want to go for another run? Another run of it, lads. I think we might. I think we might. I think we could do that. I think we could do that, Louis. Louis, you watch. Are you watching right now with your eyeballs? With your eyeballs and your ears open. Right now. Happy birthday, Louis! It's your day! It is your... Hang on. It's your day! Happy birthday! You have aged. I think. I'm not really sure if you age. I'm not sure if vampires age. Happy birthday! It's your day! A big, enormous, happiest birthday to your entire self. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you get to eat some nice... I mean, there's not much... Actually, no, there's lots of day left. It just looks dark outside. Hope you are having a good day. I hope you get to eat some nice food and do some good things. Good, fun things. That's my wish for you. That's my wish for you. There we go. Lady Thor, hello. How are you doing? Come in, come in. There he is. There he is. Grey Velvet, hello. There he is. There he be. This should have been runnier. But you know what? All things considered, it could have been worse. How long is left on the forbidden mode, lads? Oh, Dave is dead. Man's down. Oh, that's it. It's illegal. That was a fast 5 minutes. That's it. That's it. It's over. It's over. You've had your time. You've had your time. I'm gonna take a picture of this and just caption it, Daedric Sweetroll. Daedric sweet roll. All right. I do have to show you this. Like, there's not much showing because it's not very visually incredible. It's just flat. But you want to see it. You ready? You want to see it? You want to see the goods? It's flat, like I wish I was. Here it is! You know what? All things considered, this still looks like it's gonna taste good. Look at it! Look at it, it's covered in cheese. Covered in cheese. And I think covering anything in cheese is just gonna make it better. Look at that, look at it, look at it. Oh no, it looks like the Aviva Stadium. It does, it looks like the Aviva Stadium. It's the same shape. Oh no, everything's happening all at once. Hang on now, I have to check the bread. Hang on, I have to check the bread. Everything's happening. No time for doing things that are not this. Oh, the smell of bread. Is there anything better than the smell of bread? Oh. Oh. Hang on, I have to stab this. I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. I don't want it to dry out, but I don't want it to be like super doughy in the middle. And I think I'll take it out then, wrap it in a tea towel. Okay, Google, set a 5-minute timer. That'll be long enough to taste test this.
Sure. 5 minutes. Starting now.
All right, lads. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna taste the Daedric sweet roll. Oh yes, can we get some appreciation for Katie Pop, who made the cake emote that we have? Made the cake emote. Call Zuki, although I do notice the chaos part somehow this still looks better than the things I do. Hey look, it's all in practice. It's all in practice. It's time. Okay, Google, volume down. I'm gonna try it. There's a lot of channel points on the line here, lads. I need some tea. Do you want a bit quick? Take a little crumble. A little crumbly bit off the side, you can have some. That's really good. Sorry, I did make you suffer because I haven't been able to do that in a while. It is exactly how I imagined the sweet roll would taste. Like, exactly how I imagined it. It's like this lovely, like, bready texture. It's like soft and fluffy. It's really, really nice. Really good. Is it Skyrim flavored? It is. No, so I'm interested to know what the Babish recipe sounds like, because I think he said something like, oh, it doesn't seem sweet enough, but this is sweet. Like, it's not sickeningly sweet, but if you think about, if we want to get into the nitty gritty of this, you imagine you're in Skyrim. It's a barren wasteland where it's hard to grow crops, and what you do have, you have to savor. And, well, it's not a barren wasteland, but you know what I mean. You're not gonna have like bags of sugar to be put into stuff like this. So it's like a sweet bread with cheese on top. It's sweetened with honey. It makes sense. I would say it's more of a bread than a Victoria sponge or a Madeira loaf. It's much closer to like, it's closer to, like an iced bun. Like a bready iced bun. Very, very good. American sweet is different from UK sweet. Yeah, like to me, this is a perfect amount of sweetness for something like this. He's American. Yeah, he is American, bless him. This is really nice. This is really, really nice. Like this is something I would make again, easily. I would make this again. I would have this with tea. This is great. Okay, Google, volume up.
Volume is currently set to 44%.
Okay, Google, set volume to 50%. I've been sassed once again. Every day I come in here just to be sassed by the Google Home Assistant. Come here. Come on. Oh! All right, I think this is done. Oh! Do you want to see the bread? Do you want like an additional food close-up? This is going to be like miles nicer looking. Do you want to see the bread? I'm going to give it a second so I can actually pick it up. Foolish alien, hello, you're all right. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. And then come here and scream and get yourself a good sleep. Good sleep. You want to see the bread? Okay, I'm going to finish this bit of sweet roll. Oh, really nice. Let me just show you the texture. Like, it is a bread, like roll bread texture, definitely. Look at that. It's fluffy and it's soft and it's, oh God, that's so nice. Like, it's not a particularly exciting or appealing shape, but it tastes really, genuinely very, very good. And I wouldn't tell you a lie about something like this. Like, this is really, genuinely very, very good. Yeah, it looks so good. It's just like sweet cheese. Yeah, I don't know what Babish is on about saying this isn't sweet enough. This is perfect. Oh. Oh, thing. For anybody who came in later than about 1:45 today, I didn't show you what came in the post. I'm going to show you again just for anyone who hasn't seen. I'll have to schedule in when we can do this. Would you like to see what arrived in the post today? Today. It's the goods. It's the goods. The goods. The goods. The goods. We're gonna make this soon. I don't have an exact date because now there's so much to do all the time. There's Skyrim Cheese Quest. We have like so much Animal Crossing to play. Mondays are probably going to be Minecraft exclusively for the hardcore playthrough because I'm really enjoying that. Fridays I'm going to be doing Food and Drink. Friday is back properly. I just took a break for last week because Animal Crossing update, but we're going to do it. And look. Look at the little frogs. Look at them. Observe them with your eyeballs. Look at, they're so sweet. Love them. Love them, honestly. So yeah, that arrived today. I didn't realize it'd been shipped out, to tell you the truth. I didn't realize it was here. Now, do we want to see that bread? Do we want to see that bread? Why exactly are there frogs as blossoms? Because we can. Because we have the technology. That is why. Now, this is the one thing that I can reliably bake that I'm actually very proud of. So I hope you appreciate it too. I used to make a lot of soda bread on stream and then I branched out a lot more. This is like my baby. I'm very, very proud of my bread. I'm very proud of my soda bread. Not so proud of my sandwich loaf, my yeast breads, but this is my bread. Hang on, I get a slightly better light. This is my bread. This is my bread. This is my loaf. My loaf of bread. That is my loaf. What do you think? What's the verdict? Verdict good? Respectable? Yeah. It's very nice. Very good bread. Oh, it smells so good. Smell it! Smell the bread. Smell the soda bread. That's really good. Right. Now, I can't do a test on this because I need to wrap it up in a tea towel. I shouldn't really have had it out of the tea towel for that long. But if you wrap it in a tea towel, it keeps cooking for a little while and makes sure that you don't have really too much soggy in the middle. It keeps the steam in, you know? Steam in. Grand Graphite, how are you? The bread, it smells so good. If you go looking for Odlum's traditional Irish soda bread recipe, it's like the first one that comes up. It's really easy and you can use wholemeal bread if you want, but I use self-raising because I'm kind of lazy. Lads, you know what? You know what? It is very dark. It's very dark. It's really dark. Look at all the shadows I'm casting. Woo! 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 Tell your boy the cake is ready. I think he's a busy bee. He's working in the front room. Hang on. Generally, if he's free to come in and taste test things, he will be here because he'll be keeping an eye. But I'll give you the result of his verdict later on. Why is it so dark? Because it is now dark at like 4:30. It is dark outside. Count the shadows. All right. 2. There's 2. There's one either side of me because I have a key light in either corner. Hello? Sir? Sir? Hello? Hello? Buddy? Hello? I think he's dead. Hang on. Wake up. Wake up, buddy. Come on, wake up. Wake up, you can do it. Come on, wake up. Wake up with things to do. Wake up. Please, please, I beg of you. YouTube app has just gone to sleep. Just gone to sleep. It is asleep. It's asleep. I guess that's probably a good place as any to wrap it up for the day though, so I suppose that's worked out okay. Lads, this has been incredibly fun as always. I know it was only 2 weeks, but I really did miss streaming Food and Drink because I wasn't doing it last week. Last week was Animal Crossing DLC. This has been very good. This has been very, very good. Give yourselves a round of applause for being very, very lovely. All of you, every single one. Every single one of you, you're very, very kind. You're very, very good. And this has been great. It's been great. It's been super, super great. I normally stream just Monday to Friday. If I'm planning any weekend streams, I'll let you know. For any new friends, here are some links to all of the places. And this has been brilliant, lads. This has been very good. I will have to schedule in the Lego stream at some point because I sort of have next week planned already. I didn't expect this to arrive so soon. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Holy moly. Lads, I need to leave you somewhere. Oh, somewhere. I'm going to see if there's anybody new in food and drink. Hang on, hold on tight. I haven't rated a random person in a while. Let's go. Food and drink. Let's see who's on. Who's a hello? You're all right. But yes, we're wrapping up. But how are you keeping? We have a moment. I'm trying to... the struggle trying to raise someone new for food and drink is that so many of the channels are just like endless stream of TV show. Oh, Jack, actually, do you know who's on? Do you know who's on? I know. I've actually been looking for an opportunity to raid this particular person for a while. The Only Deaf Guy is streaming, and this is a little different from what I do because The Only Deaf Guy is streaming from an actual cafe kitchen, which I think is really, really cool. So he's working away, he's doing his bits and bobs. I think it's going to be very good fun. So please go over and be lovely to The Only Deaf Guy. This has been so much fun, lads. You're so much fun. You're great. Thank you so much for everything today. Thank you. I will see you again on Monday. I'm going to be having a lovely weekend. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. We're going to have film night tomorrow on the Discord for any subscribers. Make sure you're linked, your Twitch and Discord together. Go over. I will see you there. Good night. Goodbye.